Alrighty, we're started.
Story round.
Cody or Eugene, do you want to catch up Chloe and Alden on what happened last week?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the starting point. Yeah, we went to the council, and we submitted our requests.
What was last week?
So, yeah, they all agreed to our requests. They were happy that we were able to get the dragon mask and solve the dragon issue in the forest. But then they said that there was a traitor amongst the cultists who was willing to join our cause.
A defector.
Yeah, that's right, a defector.
Love defectors.
The only thing is that we needed to go rescue it. So they sent us out to this mysterious wizard's tower to go find him.
We need to rescue him.
Yeah.
So he's in danger.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they know he's defected.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Cool.
And so we got to the tower. There was this hedge maze that was really complex and hard to solve, but eventually we got through it, with little to no casualties. I bested a Cyclops in a contest of strength, so
Okay.
that was neat.
That seems like your thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Potion seller is the strongest. But
Just like his potions.
it's true. It's true. We got through that. We went through the tower, hit a couple more puzzles. We also saw the guy we're trying to rescue. He was fighting another guy on the balcony, but he activated some sort of a device and went.
Okay.
The guy that we were looking for?
The guy who was fighting, right?
The defector, he ran to the edge of the balcony and yelled out that they spotted you as you entered town. I'm going to hide in the dungeon. You need this. And he held up a little hourglass switch.
Oh.
They explored a few rooms of the tower, found the hourglass, teleported down to the dungeon. What he didn't mention was that the price of rescuing him, this defector has stolen the blue dragon mask. And he held it up from the balcony, has it on him. But having acquired the key, you teleport into the dungeon of the tower. And you guys have been here the whole time. You've just been spacing out. At this moment, you guys... where am I? I'm here. Let's do this.
There we go.
At the same time, Lady Nova also kind of catches a head cold. And she hangs toward the back. She's cardboard cut out.
Okay, she has COVID. Question: how was the maze? Was it like a maze, just kind of find the right way and stuff, or was it a maze
It was
with
like a maze
puzzles and stuff?
With 8 directions.
Okay.
And if you go in one direction, you end up back in the middle. That sort of a maze. And then every once in a while there was a puzzle or a fight that you had to beat.
There was a challenge every time they took the wrong path.
Obsessed with Oreos.
That sounds fun. Okay.
They moved their way through it
I
pretty
gotta tell my
quickly.
friend he's obsessed with Oreos.
Luckily, or
Luckily, the next challenge would have been very difficult.
okay. And now we're inside,
Yes.
and we're looking for that dude.
Poof. You teleport to the dungeon. The bodies of 3 cultists lie on the floor here.
Oh. That's not a good sign.
Of course it is.
Do we know what value this guy's bringing to the party, or is he just like a guy who wants to be with the adventurers?
He's a guy that wants to escape the cult of the dragon. He's offering the blue dragon mask as payment.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
cult
what he's
sucks.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Oh, so that's our reward for rescuing him?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
I misunderstood.
Yeah,
I thought he
you-
was
you
saying
don't
that
have
we
the
have
green
to
dragon
give him a
mask.
dragon mask.
Nope.
I know, I heard about that. I'm a little mad because I never made any agreement to give any dragons any masks. But I'm sure that I had COVID or something, so was unable to defend my mask.
Well, Daedalus would like to examine the bodies to determine how long they've been dead.
Funny.
Make a medicine check.
15.
It traveled really
Okay.
well.
The bodies are fresh. The corpses are still warm. The blood on the ground is still wet.
Still flowing.
2 of them,
Still
you determine, were killed by bolts of magical force. No check is needed to see that the 3rd was stabbed to death. A trail of blood runs from this room into the next chamber.
Okay.
Has anybody got shit?
Can I? Should I stealth ahead maybe?
Twice.
Could I stealth ahead and see if I see anything in the room? Is it dark?
It is not. It's well lit.
May sailors, but a blessing be upon you, guidance.
What do I get to add now?
A
D4.
Sweet.
for the next minute.
To any of my
No.
ability checks or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Sweet.
Eradicated.
Make a stealth check.
Okay.
It's not. I know.
26.
It's really bad.
Plus
There's so many
a D4.
right now too that they're just like living with their ass. Eventually somebody's gonna get it. It's gonna be real bad.
27.
Okay.
He's like 26
And
would
it's
have been
really
a fail.
gross there anyway, so. Talk about.
Yeah, I hear you guys talking about
Sorry.
disease.
Sorry.
Nasty. No, I'm just kidding. Disease is so interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Eugene, can you put these two silver guys and the red guy in the middle of that room?
Silver guys. These guys silver. And the red guy. This guy.
Standing in the
Big
room.
fat guy or little guy? This guy's red.
Big fat guy.
Because
Okay.
you
Ogres.
go into the most infectious.
Let's see. What?
Sick fast.
Okay, each of these squares is 10 feet.
Okay. Am I able to discern what they are
Yes.
without the nose?
Actually, I'm checking their stats to see if they can beat you. 20. What did you get? 27?
Without
Yeah.
them noticing.
28.
And then you would ramp up the death after
27.
and take everybody out before they can come
Okay, they don't notice you. Looking into the next room.
Yeah, because I think I've gotten all the way to the
Blood streaks the floor here, including the smeared trail leading back to the teleport chamber, and a second trail of bloody boot prints heading up the corridor to the north. Standing amid the gore are 3 humanoid figures. 2 that look like misshapen statues of clay and stone, and 1 appearing as a humanoid made of fire.
Could be it. Does anybody? Oh no, I guess if you guys follow me in there, how they might see you. I was gonna say you want to run like an Arcana check or something, see if they're magical. Can I tell how big the room is?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Ha!
That's the size of the room. The rock clay guys are very big, occupying 10 feet by 10 feet. You know, all 3 of them are large. You would recognize these as elementals.
Okay.
So there's
cool.
2 earth elementals and a fire elemental.
Okay. Well,
Standing amidst the gore, they stand motionless.
okay. I'm going to tell them that there are 3 elementals, so now you guys know.
elementals, eh? Wait, do I speak anything?
Elemental by want. Your was.
So you guys can do what you want with that information.
You could burn out them.
It's up to you guys now. I just figured what's in the room.
Maybe we
But
should
what
ask
kind? What are
nicely.
elementals?
Could we pass elementals? They are beings, magical beings that are made out of the elements.
What elements are what kind?
Fire,
of
earth,
elementals are
water,
these?
earth.
These are earth ones.
Fire.
Are these ones earth or one
I
earth?
think he said
one
they
fire?
could play
2
with
earth
fire.
elementals, 1 fire elemental.
What would a fire elemental speak?
They would all speak primordial.
Waco.
Oh, okay. I have infernal. I
Oh,
heard
no.
fire. I was
Fire
thinking
elementals
top
speak
story.
Ignan, and earth elementals speak
Rock.
Terran.
Ah, I see.
Or rock.
Terran.
Spelled
Earth.
R-O-K. Rock.
Great. Great.
Okay, does anybody have anything that would be a great opener on these guys? Like banish or something like that? Would banish? Is banish
Well,
the
just
that works on
one.
them? It would just work on one?
Yes.
Okay.
What? It's going to be resistant voice, I believe.
That's the clay ones. Oh yeah, I guess all of them.
This works only on.
I like that word. It's a good word. Okay, so there's 3 elementals. You have told us about them.
Yeah, there's 2 earth, 1 fire. We're deciding what we should do. If we should attack or if we should just maybe even try and sneak by. Or maybe they won't even notice us.
I like the idea of trying to sneak by, but I have a feeling that Ashley or Karen
Dallas
problem
today.
for us. Who?
Dallas.
Dallas?
I like that name.
You seem happy to be Dallas. It must be new.
Yes.
Cordell, am I able to, while they're figuring this out, am I able to like maybe sneak past them and see what's in that room? And I'll roll.
Make another stealth check, and you're still blessed.
Well, it's not blessed. You have guidance. That's
Oh.
So he doesn't get guidance now.
I don't now. Okay, so 25.
Okay. The moment you step into the room,
Grab.
all three elementals focus on you. Grab. Actually, let's see.
Bar stools.
The earth elementals
Oh Yeah,
pick
it
up
is.
their arms in the air threateningly, and the fire elemental burns brighter, and they begin stepping toward you.
no. Guys, back up! And I'm gonna.
You back up.
Yep.
The elementals stand down
Okay.
and return to their original positions, holding still.
Okay, guys, they are.
You do notice a chest
Warm.
on the round table over here, about the size of a shoebox.
Oh god, I'm gonna go back in stealth. I'm gonna try and sneak up.
Make another stealth check.
That is a
327.
27.
Okay. Step into the room. The moment you pass the threshold, all three look directly at you.
Son of a biscuit. I'll just back out and I'm not doing this anymore.
Wait, I can go.
Yeah.
I have something I can use. Hold on.
Yes.
Wait.
He said, yes.
I just remembered. I'm so sorry.
He figured out everything you and I need to do and
I know.
his job at the same time.
I know. I think I have something that'll let me be invisible though. I have pass without a trace. Should I use it?
Before using that spell, let me attempt.
Dude, be
I will go
Dallas for
through.
the rest of the campaign. I like this guy already.
I will approach the threshold. They moved.
They did not.
Did you cross the
No,
threshold?
I have not.
I'm gonna share with you some information here. It seems every time I cross.
Can I
Into the
make
room.
an insight check to determine whether
excuse me.
they're fake?
God bless you,
Go ahead.
Cody.
Insight or a different check?
Make it a perception check.
Okay, perception.
Nerd!
They're clipping the table.
You're welcome, bro. Wait, hold on. Take a better picture.
18.
I look terrible. Hold on.
You can feel
Oh,
the
it's-
heat emanate from the fire elemental, and
You
you
just want
see
to put the camera.
blood streaked on the fists of the earth elementals.
So yes, definitely. Let's see. I imagine it's
I'm
bright
taking
light in
pictures
here.
of
It is
I
bright
like
light.
to protect my soul from that evil thing taking little clips of it.
Okay.
See,
I
everybody
believe
takes selfies.
perhaps they were fake. Now I believe they are not.
Quite an astute observation.
So, blood trail streaking the floor back to the dead cultists can hear, and a set of bloody footprints leading north.
We could just.
Well, Chianti, did you want to attempt to get in, or shall we try something a little bit more
What is
brute
pass
force?
without a trace?
Well, it turned when you crossed the threshold.
No, I didn't cross.
Oh. Yeah, I think I would like to try it. A veil of shadow and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to dexterity checks and can't be tracked except by magical means.
Dang. The lowest I could roll is a 35 with that.
Okay, I have cast
Do
it. I'm gonna walk myself right on over and cross the threshold.
Make a stealth check.
They notice you. I would be like, dude, come on. How long does that last?
So,
Like an hour? Or is it like
Yeah,
10
something like an
minutes
hour.
or something? Oh, okay. Wow. You can be deliberate with your luck, huh? I am lucky. Oh, another not 20. It's that easy.
that's still not a very good roll.
Well, now you're gonna get. Oh yeah, no, you're gonna get noticed, bruh.
No, I'm gonna use one of my things to reroll.
One of your things.
Yeah, one of my luck things, my luckies.
And if she gets detected with Pass Without a Trace,
Have you used any of those today?
does it
Nope.
cancel the aura?
Right. You weren't there last time, so.
No? Okay, it's just like a temporary buffer.
That doesn't count.
28.
Okay, you step into the room. The earth elementals focus on you immediately. They start walking toward you.
Okay, I'm gonna back out of the room.
Alright, let me try. I'm going
So we need
to.
more than a 28, guys.
I'm going to take a rock and I'm going to tinker with it a little bit until it turns into a radio. And
Well done.
You can do that?
It's one of the most
And-
basic parts.
I'm going to have it repeat the words elemental sun, and then I'm going to reach around and throw it into that corner over there.
They won't understand
That's
it.
cool.
The elementals ignore it.
Gosh dang it.
They won't understand.
Alright, I say we just bully it.
Yeah.
And then one of us grab the thing.
Wait, I want to see you do it. I
So
wanna
we
see
are
you
still
elemental
all under
notice.
the pass without a
I
trace,
wanna
just to remind you guys. So if you are within 30 feet of me, the fire elemental can't see you. Just the earth ones can.
Until such time as it picks up on what the fire
Okay.
what the earth elemental is doing.
So, I need you to stand right at the line. And if Cordell's okay with this, I would like to try and sneak up to the table, but I think that might be more than 30 feet.
Make a stealth check.
Yeah, I
And
will
you get a
do
plus 10.
that. Oh, I know. 35.
35.
Yeah,
You step across the threshold.
I swear.
Fire elemental doesn't react, but the earth elementals. Goes right at you.
Ow!
I'm just gonna,
Because
you know what,
feel,
at this moment,
they feel the floor. As long as he's touching the floor,
Oh.
then he's dead.
You could do a spider.
Screw this.
You're gonna sprint for it.
Thud.
I shouldn't. Oh, wait.
Thud. Thud.
Go back
Roll
out.
for
Roll for initiative.
No!
alright guys.
After he said that,
I'm
though,
back.
I realized I can also fly with my bees. I could have just floated across the floor.
That's not true. The fire elemental would have burned your little bees.
The dolly transfer.
Not if,
Not yours. No, really, do you want it? That's the watermelon. Yeah, go for it.
Hey, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I got a 6.
It's the Raleigh Jancher.
Raleigh Jancher.
Thank you for the Raleigh Jancher.
It's the Jolly Roger.
War Yelcome.
Potion seller?
I
tried.
9. Yeah.
Good job.
I tried.
Jigs?
Wait, it's War Yelcome.
Jigs?
I think you said War.
6.
Fix with the
What's
6.
your, Chianti's probably higher.
Six.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
I got a 6.
So did
Dominar.
I.
Oh.
I am trying to remember what my dexterity bonus is.
This is pretty
51.
high.
It is high. I think I have my dexterity is at 20, so
So plus 5.
is it plus 5? Yeah, then 17. Thank you.
Okay. Dominar, you get to go first.
Yay! Alright,
Please, nobody rolled
I'm gonna use my bonus action to
Disengage.
disengage. Yeah, exactly. If I could, I would like to go back here.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Move 5 more feet.
But now you're outside of the house
That's-
without a trace.
That's okay. They all know I'm here. They charged me.
Well, he shouldn't know that you're here.
They know.
Okay. What else would you like to do?
They know. And then can I take my action? It would have to be a bonus action to do that. So could I take my action to just ready, just a melee attack?
What do you want to use your bonus action to do?
To use my thieves' tools.
The
On
chest
the
is about
chest.
the chest is about the size of a shoebox.
Grab it.
I totally could. Could I use an action on my turn to just grab it?
Free action.
Free action.
You
grab
Hey, you
pick
just
it
grab
up.
it.
I grab it.
It's really light.
Okay. I did it.
Good job.
Would you like
Okay.
to do anything else?
No, I'm just gonna ready an attack with my short sword.
You should change your attack from absolute.
Boom, boom. Swoosh, swoosh. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Fire elemental.
Alrighty.
Bring it on! They can't hit me. I have an armor class of 15.
Oh no, Alden, this was not a good idea.
Yeah, it was. I am holding
20.
treasure chest.
That hits.
I accomplished my goal.
What if there's nothing in it?
My head's a.
That is 20 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
20 bludgeoning, okay.
Second attack from the first Earth Elemental. 15 to hit.
Does Ty go to the player?
No. Goes to the roller.
Dang it, you go for it.
Has the.
Okay, that is 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
The Fire Elemental.
Not 20.
I'm just letting you guys.
Fire Elemental occupies your space.
Oh, so he's gonna set me on fire?
And he sets you on fire.
What?
You take
A sick
9 fire damage.
What is sicko?
Seriously. Now I'm burning.
The second Earth Elemental is going to make 2 slam attacks. Oh wait, no, I forgot. The Fire Elemental can still attack you. Fire Elemental tries to touch you.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
26.
Sorry. Hello.
You.
How much is it?
26.
Okay, I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge on that.
So 26 to
Sit
hit.
over here.
Oh!
Short chair.
And only 9 fire damage.
Okay, I'm not
sorry.
gonna use it.
Why
Also,
does
when,
Cheers have
when,
danger on it?
when does it will...
Dad, why does this Cheers say danger?
Oh, right. You
As it
can
goes
use it now.
Can I? Okay, I'm just gonna
Careful of
attack...
crosswords, okay?
Am I able to attack the... So the clay golem or whatever?
Sure.
Earth elemental over
Yeah, they're all in range.
Okay. Okay, that's 18 plus 11 for a 29. Does that hit?
It does hit.
Okay. Not gonna be much, guys. 11.
Sun is better than us.
Okay. It takes 11 damage.
Okay. 11 shank me damage.
Got it.
What do you have to
I
say
think
for
I did the
yourself?
Fire Elemental.
I've been watching a lot of 60 Days In.
Well, I know, but what do you have to say for yourself?
That's a 20.
I have a treasure chest.
With your dagger.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
20 to hit.
Thank you.
7.
The accountability team is here.
15 bludgeoning damage from the second Earth Elemental.
How much? 16?
15.
15.
And the final attack. That is 19 to hit.
Dude, stop.
And another 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's fine.
What are you at?
Total is that?
I'm not dead.
Probably close to
Right around 100?
80.
84, probably. 84.
Okay. Potion seller.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend I was here. Do I see potion making things over here?
Hey guys, I'm not worried. Because I can just...
Anything alchemical in nature?
On my next turn.
Um,
I was thinking of. I've learned how to beat the system.
you see books and papers scattered around the table. Locked wooden chest, size of a shoebox.
Oh, he doesn't see that. That's in my grasp. Clearly out of sight from the others.
I know how to.
No,
break
you don't
the
see
system.
anything else about
It's
you.
not falling
That's good.
down.
So I'm just gonna go this way.
Which one?
Can we?
I'm sitting on the side of the chair, so it's not coming down.
Oh, is that the one that tilts?
No, not tilts. It goes down. The thing is broken. The mechanism.
Yeah,
So you know how you can move it up and
You
down?
make your way across.
Sit on
This
the
Earth
side.
Elemental turns and looks at you. But as soon as you cross this threshold, he returns his attention to Delinar.
Throw me the box.
No, Misty Step.
Misty step in the mouth. No, I will. Once it's my turn.
Yonti.
Wait. One more thing. I'm gonna throw a heal on him.
No, you're good. You really don't have to. Genuinely.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have my disengage. I have my Misty step.
I'll hold my action and cast a heal if he dies.
Yes.
So if you're holding an action to cast a spell, you
If it
need to
doesn't-
cast the spell.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, if it
Mhm.
doesn't.
If that's the
hit,
case,
you
can I
lose
just
it.
open that door? That'll be my action. Just open the door.
Let's see.
I'll load up the next room. I'm sorry.
There,
I
there.
haven't been adding my extra.
Yeah,
damage.
you open the door. It's unlocked.
Oh, sweet.
That's why
What do I
I'm
see
Do water
inside?
elementals not like fire elementals?
It's a quick glance.
That's good.
Yeah, I think you have
The
to.
first time I played a fighter, I forgot.
You get
to
the
roll
impression of
my
a laboratory.
hit points. So I have
There's
about
a lot
half
of
the hit
chemical
points I should have
reagents,
had, and that's
glass
what we take.
things.
I made the correct choice.
Most
That's how I
commanding
feel right
of your
now. I'm like,
attention
man.
is a 10-foot wide and 20-foot tall, stretching from floor to ceiling, whirlwind occupying the center of the room, swirling endlessly, revealing a number of sparkling gems within it.
Pollutions.
Chianti.
Okay.
Cast a net.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on
I hit the.
this guy. Yes. He
And it
has,
misses. No, I'm just kidding.
he has my Hunter's Mark. Now I am going to shoot.
Okay, make attacks.
What does Hunter's Mark do?
It marks them for the hunter.
It lets you do a little
She's
bit of
the
extra
hunter.
damage. And I think does
Yeah,
it make them
yeah.
easier to hit?
It's 1d6 of damage, and then
Oh, they can't hide from you.
yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Is that they can't hide.
So technically, in
Yeah.
the real world, they would be easier to hit, but Dungeons and Dragons.
You can
means
run,
it's a little
but you
silly.
can't hide.
Well, that was just awful. 17.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Thought they would have really high armor class. Or-
It's gonna be 1d plus 3. 10, and then 13, and then my B's are d6, right? Oh, d8.
D8, okay.
15 damage on that one.
I guess it would.
And then we're gonna do it all over again.
Okay.
Rangers and
Feel
multi
free to
attack?
roll me another one for the bees.
Thank you. So it's gonna be 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then we're just gonna throw all of these at once. Wow. 11, 19.
You did
That was
4
perfect. It was an 8 for the bees.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Anything else?
For the bees.
Oh yes. Then I am going to.
Proclaim. Ha! I got you.
Ha, ha.
Yes.
You should roll a black d4 and a yellow d4 for the bees.
I've already used my bonus action.
2d4 isn't the same.
I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. You said you didn't need healing.
Because if you roll two
I can't do
ones,
anything actually.
No,
It's
I'm
still
good.
not
I'm good,
full
guys.
blood.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Otherwise
so
you
I'm
can get
just
a
going
1d8
to
as a one.
ready attack.
You've already used your
That makes
action.
sense.
Oh, that's
She's
not a
going to
move,
ready-
right?
So
Right.
with
To
rolling
continue
1d8,
attack.
hypothetically
Yeah,
you
that-
have
attack
I'm-
twice, right?
rolling each
Yeah, I'm
number.
attack twice. I'm
Do you
good
wanna
then.
run?
With 2d8,
Well,
the
where would I run to?
Where he's going?
2d4, the
Oh, I could do that. Yeah, I can run like over here.
The minimum.
Honestly,
This
Yeah.
earth elemental
That makes
turns
sense.
the
and
distribution of
watches
the
you,
numbers isn't
Chianti.
the same.
Oh, he's watching me now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fun.
Then he turns back around as soon as you leave. Or no.
He does not turn back around.
oh, he doesn't.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, Jix.
Incredibly interesting. Alright. So you were attacking that one.
Yeah.
I will move forward 5.
Yeah,
I
it's elemental.
pushed that way.
Which one? Just that one?
way.
Or that one too?
This one's focused on her. This one looks at you.
Oh, okay.
That
So
one.
then that's 10.
It returns its focus to Delinar.
And that one continues to
focus on her. Okay. I will hold my my action. That if he arrives here, I'm going to cast Hold the Dead.
What does that do?
Delinar, it's your turn.
Saloon's vengeance upon you!
Oh, also,
Eugene, what does that do?
No, please don't make me take
you take 3 fire damage.
Ah,
Ooh. Okay,
At
let's
least
see.
you didn't take 9 like the last time.
If I were to, how far can I go with Misty Step?
30 feet.
It is 30 feet? Okay. So, 30 feet. I want to use my Misty Step.
Okay, you can make it to here.
Yeah, let's go. And then, can I use my, would it be bonus action now? Because the Misty Step counts as an action?
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Okay. So I can still, okay. Can I use my dash?
You can still use your movement.
Can I also use dash on top of it?
Yeah.
yeah, where are you going?
I want to go up the stairs. Alright. I want to see what's up there.
Okay. You run up the stairs, and you find yourself in actually quite a dazzling view. You reach the top of the stairs, and you find yourself looking down a corridor.
Wait, Eugene, what about the
But it
spell?
looks less like a corridor. It's more of a...
What?
It's like a sidewalk that goes forward about, let's see, 10,
Promenade?
20, 30, 40, 50. About 50 feet through open space. And when I say open space, I mean you see shooting stars,
Yeah.
distant
Sweet.
galaxies,
Love that.
So,
empty
Sweet.
space
So-
as far as
so
you
it's
can
a
see.
promenade through space.
So
rather than a
basically,
hallway.
Galaxy Quest.
inside of any Star Wars ship ever in a stressful situation when they need to get from one door to another.
I'd say it's more like the
Thousands of
aquarium,
stars
the
twinkle in
tunnel
unfamiliar
the aquarium.
constellations, and
Except
meteors stream
space.
through the vastness above and below the path.
Okay. Do I have enough movement speed to make it up to the door if I notice that there is a door?
There's a door directly to your right, and you've
Okay.
used all your movement speed. There's another door 50 feet down, and an intersection of the path.
Oh, okay, so I do notice that. Okay.
This fell. I'll plug it
Plug
back in.
and
I know.
scoot back.
Sorry.
Okay, cool. I don't have anything else I could do on my turn, so pass. These
Alrighty.
stinkers, they have no idea where I freaking went.
This earth elemental
90 feet in one
and
turn.
the fire elemental return to where they were and resume their motionless guard. This earth elemental, thump, thump, thump.
All right, he leaves the room.
He does.
All right, Toll the Dead.
All right, what?
Wow.
That's a fail.
Cantrip
Oh,
does
All right, he
how much necrotic damage? I don't remember.
And at this point,
But it
it's like
does
It's like
3d12.
does significantly extra damage if they've already taken damage.
It just one happens.
So I will probably need backup.
Okay.
Because I'm just pulling.
okay.
So that's 13 points of damage.
Ooh, he was nice.
Earth elemental that tolls for D.
Okay. Earth elemental is making a slam attack against Chianti.
Oh, he still goes after her.
Probably because
That's
somebody.
a 27 to hit.
Well, that hits.
You sure?
Unfortunately.
That is 22 bludgeoning damage.
I would like to use my reaction as taking damage to vanish into my swarm.
Okay, where are you reappearing?
Should I come back over to you? You said you were going to need backup?
Well, I thought after I hit him, he would turn his attention to me. But he continued after you.
I'm going to go up onto the stairs.
Okay.
30 feet is as far as I can go, if I can see it.
You can make it
Plus you get
top of the
movement, though, right?
stairs.
So I decided wait just 60 feet.
Yeah, I teleport
Yeah.
up to
Okay.
30 feet away.
Potion seller.
Yeah, who
No
wants to
damage for me.
You took damage.
So
No,
I'm
you get resistance.
going to shut the
because you
door.
disappear into your swarm.
You still take half damage then.
It doesn't say you take half damage.
Resistance.
It says
Resistance.
Oh, that means half damage. Okay, what was the damage then?
22.
22. Yeah, 22 damage. So you take 11.
The earthman
Resistant means half.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to shut the door.
Immune means no.
And then I'm going to
Immune
start
means no.
moving towards the alchemical supplies.
Oh, you're
And
going in.
yeah,
Oh,
while
yeah,
keeping an eye on
Why
this
is everybody
this
vanishing today?
swirly tornado man.
Why is
So
everyone
basically,
vanishing today?
This is
To see if he
damage
reacts.
distribution of 2d4.
You enter the room.
You're
It does not
basically
react.
more
Okay,
likely
I'm
to
going to
hit
go
5
investigate the
than anything
alchemical
else with a
supplies.
d8.
Perfect.
Hypothetically,
Chianti.
Yes.
Okay.
equally as
Oh,
likely
okay.
to hit everything.
Oh, we are gonna go ahead and surprise, surprise.
Shoot it.
So it's one of those
Shoot
sort of
him!
things. It seems like it might be the same thing, but it really isn't. So yeah, math facts.
It's a 14.
14's a miss.
Alright.
The arrow shatters against a rock.
So close.
I keep rolling 4s today. 17.
17's a hit.
Okay.
What did you get last time?
14.
Oh, you know it's 14 to 17 now.
Yep. 3.
3 damage.
Bro, did you?
I rolled 3 ones.
Did you even
Yeah.
damage today?
Did you add a d6 for Hunter's Mark?
Extra cube for 1.
Oh, but there is a +3, so it's 6. Yeah, because I did my 8, my 6, and then my 8 for my Bs, but then there's the +3.
Got a little one there.
Also make a Constitution saving throw real fast.
Oh yeah,
So
100.
that's fun. Constitution.
Everyone loves Constitution.
That's a 10.
That's a pass.
Oh, okay.
You still have Hunter's Mark. You still did that 1 extra damage.
Isn't
Anything
it?
else on your turn?
No.
Okay.
Pretty sure the concentration is a con save.
All right, Delanar is 60 feet up the up the stairs, right?
Yes.
Okay. And he's just outside the room.
He is.
Okay, just outside. All right. I will step out.
The earth and fire elementals.
Of course,
Look
they
at
do.
him.
I'm just gonna pull them off and then do some disappearing magic.
Then I will roll the dead again.
On which dude?
13.
One out there. 13, so that does not pass.
I feel like we could have just run through the room really fast.
Oh, the elemental is bloodied with your last attack.
Okay, good.
The
Cool.
6 damage put it over the edge.
Yay! My 6 damage.
20 points. Yeah, 20
Every
points
little
of
bit
damage.
counts.
Okay.
Apparently it does.
Then I'm going to step back.
Did
Do they return? Turn to.
Oh, you know what? Saru, roll initiative real fast. They return to motionlessness.
4.
Okay,
Okay, you'll go after Jinx.
Okay.
so I am going to step back,
At least you're going soon, right?
back a little bit more because I anticipate it's going to come after me. So, Saloon's wrath upon you!
Okay, Saru.
What's happening?
This room had 2 earth elementals and fire elemental, and there was a chest on the table. Delanar stepped in, all of them looked at him. He stepped back, they all resumed guard position. Stepped back in, they all looked at him. He stepped back out, they resumed guard position. She cast Pass Without Trace, which is gone, by the way.
Because you cast another concentration spell.
He rolled a 35 on stealth, stepped into the room, both earth elementals,
Presumably.
looked right at him.
But not the fire element.
Oh, yeah.
He then ran for
they
the
get
chest, got cornered,
sense
got
means
pounded
they
a few
get
times,
Blind sight.
teleported over here, and then ran away.
That's how they do.
They resumed positions, all except for this one, who went after Chianti. For
And is now
some
bloody.
reason.
For some reason.
Might have something to do with the spell. Might not.
Which spell?
I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with what you did.
Doesn't
You
it
hit him a
always?
bunch.
That doesn't help me at all. I've done a lot of things.
Okay.
You
Is
killed
it
his
my
mother.
bee swarm? Is it when I disappeared into my bee swarm?
Surpassed as a pirate.
No, you just did a bunch of damage to it.
You killed his mother when he was a
Okay, I'll figure
child.
it out.
Can I kind of
Something
poke my head in and
Chloe.
say in primordial?
You
Hey,
killed
what are
his
your
mother
instructions?
in as
They
a
don't
child.
respond.
They don't.
They
They
don't
actually do
speak
not speak primordial.
Oh, they don't.
The earth elemental speak Terran, and the fire elemental speaks Ignin.
Oh,
I guess that's close
yeah,
to
I
primordial.
think they have a similar. I think it's basically saying that like they.
Oh yeah, you have languages, don't you? Doesn't Chicks have?
You know what? They respond.
Okay.
Kind of worried.
Guard.
Probably a stroke.
Yeah, if I start falling over, you
Can I pass through? I don't intend to do anything.
Guard.
What if I have to leave the room?
No, because that's what happens.
Cool. How much?
Each square is 10
Buddy
feet.
system.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
I'm
like
just
really
kind of
painful.
gonna run.
I felt like
I'm just
just
gonna
like
run
a
through real
shot
quick.
in the
Growing
arm.
pain.
Okay. You run to
I get
here.
them every now and then.
There's a large
Still-
hostile
still
creature
growing
blocking
here,
the
growing
hallway.
here.
You can go to the side of it.
Yeah. Can I kind of try to sidle out of the way and
Yeah, I guess you can
run out of the
squeeze.
way?
Technically, he's a large creature, and these are only 10-foot squares, but you
Yeah.
get past.
Without touching him.
10, 20, 30. You get about there.
He can still try to hit me. But, I mean, I could.
He actually
have I
does
done
not.
a bonus action? I can dash. I can just keep going.
Wait, Dylan, you have to hit them
You have
because
a
they came
bonus
into
action
your.
dash.
They came into your.
But
Oh,
you
no.
haven't used your
Um,
action.
Yeah, can I use my
your
action to
you
dash?
dash
They
up
came
the
into
stairs.
your
That's
melee
what I
range,
meant.
so don't you get to hit them?
You incur an opportunity attack,
Already did.
but he does not take it.
Oh.
All right. Cool. Good for me.
It's the hunter's mark.
Okay.
Keeping you
Right.
in combat.
Yep.
Please, Delinar. Want to do anything?
You should open the
All of them?
We haven't fought them before. Yeah. May I? Yeah. Can I use an action to open the chest?
Make a sleight of hand check.
It is plus 15. 24. 20. Why can't I do math right now? 26.
Okay, you pop it open. You see that the chest contains 3 scrolls.
Scroll.
Can I? Dang it! I'm not so lucky yet where I can just like know what.
Can I look at him?
Yeah.
You can
Are
read
you?
them.
Oh, you are right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah. Can you?
I just kind of show up.
What
and
are
say,
these?
Hi.
What are these?
Can I look at him? I can't cast identify because I can't
Sure.
do that.
I mean, you can read them.
Okay.
There are 2 scrolls of protection against fire elementals, and 1 scroll of protection against earth elementals.
Wow. This would have been nice. 2 scrolls of protection against fire elementals and 1 against one
also.
of protection against earth elementals. I'll take
Delinar.
that. So if we come back,
Did you want to
Delinar.
write that down, or did you want me to?
Oh,
You also take 8 fire damage.
Because you are.
You are still on fire.
Am I able? Oh.
Stop, drop, and roll at any
Stop.
point in time.
Stop, drop, and roll into the infinite beyond.
Okay. And then
There's no fire.
can I use another action to open the door next to me?
So wait,
This
two,
No.
reaction.
2 of
No.
protection against
Well-
fire.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you want to open the door, you
Okay,
can
so
open
it's
the door.
mismatched.
Yeah.
So it's mismatched. Okay.
It's two fire, 1 earth.
Okay.
May I open the door?
You open the door.
Okay.
You are still on fire. This room's a library.
He's become a fire.
Books.
Please don't set the books on fire.
Right into the books.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
It takes a standard action from you or someone else to put out the fire.
Okay. Okay.
Go set the books on
I
fire.
didn't know that. I thought
Anything
it was
else from you?
tick.
Okay.
Like at some point,
Boom,
all your clothes would
boom,
just be ash,
boom.
and so you stop running.
You can come after me.
Oh, they're following.
Chianti
They're following.
does a 16 hit you.
No.
Wait,
Okay.
what class
Okay,
are
he
you?
misses both of his attacks.
She's a ranger.
Oh yeah.
Potion seller.
Oh, so I was investigating. Did my investigation show anything out?
Yes, so you've been in here for more than 2 rounds, so I'll give you the description. It's obvious at a glance that this area was once a wizard's workshop. Work tables are covered with notes, alchemical flasks, beakers, braziers, and other arcane apparatus. More startling is the whirlwind occupying the center of the room. 10 feet across and stretching from floor to ceiling, it swirls endlessly, revealing a number of sparkling gems within it. Make. Oh. Never mind. There are. So the equipment here is now useless, and any reagents or components have long since dried up, decayed, or lost their potency. If you would like to spend the next day poring over the notes here, you may make an intelligence check to understand what the Xonthal was trying to accomplish in this laboratory.
A whole day?
A whole day.
Maybe I could just like grab a bunch of the papers.
You can put it
Is
in
that
your
out
portable
later?
hole. You can put it in your portable hole.
I won't do it if you won't allow, but
It will take quite some time to get all the notes.
okay. There's nothing else of value though, except for the gems.
There are a number of gems swirling in the whirlwind.
Do they appear magical or just normal
Hard
gems?
to tell.
They're very shiny, and they're swirling very fast.
Make an arcana check. With
All right, I'm
disadvantage.
gonna do it. I'm gonna cast blight on the thing.
On the whirlwind.
Yes.
Okay,
Something
Spend the
famously
spell slot?
Susceptible to damage.
there is no effect.
Something famously susceptible
It's not
to
an arrow,
disease,
it's-
Oh,
tornadoes.
it's fine. I'm just gonna run in and grab them.
The gems?
Yes.
Yeah, seriously.
And they never saw
Roll
potion
it,
seller again.
Roll a d8.
He's dead.
Will Traveler
Four.
get his revenge?
You stick your hand into the whirlwind. The moment your fingers enter the swirling air, the flow is disrupted, and one of the gems, I forget what color gem it is, erupts from the whirlwind and shatters upon the floor, revealing, in a flash of light,
A fire helmet.
another earth elemental.
Oh, it's
Oh.
it's topaz.
It was a topaz gem.
Oh.
Wait, that's what happens if you break
Good save.
some of
But I
these
wasn't
gems?
able to grab any of them?
No.
Good job.
Okay,
Alright, so maybe don't dispel the whirlwind.
Chianti.
That's
Now
what I
you
was
can
thinking
cast
initially,
blight on
and it's like,
Yeah,
Alright.
Then they all collapse.
Yeah.
Okay.
let's not do that.
Yeah. Sounds awful.
The person to grab them would be him.
Well, clearly.
You can
oh,
jump
he's
in
right
it.
next to me, so I can't run away, right?
Well, you can,
Okay.
but you'd incur an opportunity attack. Because he
I
elected
could
not to
misty
take it on
step
me.
away, right?
Sure.
But that would be an action.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Oh, that is a bonus action.
If you have Misty Step, yeah.
I'm going to misty step away
Where are you misty stepping to?
back to the doorway of, like, right inside the doorway so that I can see, but not so that they are looking at me
That?
by Jix.
Why?
Why not?
Oh, that's too far.
You can
all the way
move.
to me.
You can teleport to here.
Oh, how far does misty step go?
30 feet.
Then you can run the rest of the way to here, and then shoot.
Wait, if it's 30 feet though, and I was right there, wouldn't that be 5, 10, 15, 20,
These
Please,
25, 30
are 10
or 10
squares?
feet squares.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can still use your movement to get all the way down here, and then shoot it from there.
Yeah, but if I go down there, they're gonna turn and look at me, right?
Only if you cross the threshold.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
Threshold is here and here.
I'm gonna do that then. I just want to get a little bit further away from him.
Okay, 20 more feet.
Okay. And then we're gonna do what we always do.
Bees.
18.
That's a hit.
Or I mean 21. Still. Okay. Yeah.
21 misses.
Armor class is 17 to 19.
18.
Is there a boss in D&D or like a monster where like you have to roll your dice
22.
like, in between a certain
22 is a hit.
armor class to hit it?
That would be like a homebrew thing.
Like
D&D,
the-
D&D doesn't quite work like that, but
yeah. Okay.
nothing
12
official.
damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay. Anything else
from
from
know
you?
if there was like a special
that's all I can do.
monster or something.
Okay.
That'd be kind of difficult.
Jigs.
Like 10 to 15.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 100%. Watch it like, give it like a
So
little health or
5,
something.
10,
So you make players have to like take off their really
Make it
good
all the way there?
weapons
You
to
can.
Should it?
get a lower hit.
Should it
Okay, and that should
Huh?
put me
Shut
within
it,
60 feet of the of that.
Yes.
I'm gonna make this.
The elementals react as you cross the room, but return to their positions once you
Yes. Saloon's curse upon you!
Wisdom save.
Yes.
That's 15.
No one cares.
Alright. 18 points of damage.
Okay. The earth elemental collapses and shatters into gravel.
Ah.
At this moment, you hear another earth elemental roar coming from this room.
Saloon's vengeance upon you!
It's crazy how
Saru.
all these turns.
You also hear
I love
the thunder
I
of
love
an
it.
earth elemental from this room.
That's the stuff I.
Wait a second.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh. Okay. Like I don't remember hearing that he moved past me without hurting me.
What's it? Is the door to this room open?
This room?
The library?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's also on fire.
Oh yeah. Can I use my action to help put him out?
Yes. You successfully douse Delinar.
No, you should have took the.
Just gonna
Book's
shake
on
water
fire.
at him. Yeah. Just go on.
I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Delinar.
Father and son. Can I venture
A cube of water just materializes
Into that
over his
room?
head and works its way down.
in the library?
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to see if I see anything here.
And also move in there. I wanted to see that.
Go into the lab.
I've seen Spirited
Let's see.
Away.
I'll
Yes.
yell.
You know the
Yeah.
moment with the river dragon and she's like in the
Ah,
water
cool.
thing?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I envisioned.
This
These
circular
are just
room
like-
is obviously a library or a study. Its walls
actually like
lined with
Spirited
bookshelves
Away.
that extend from the floor to
Howl's
the
Moving
gently domed
Castle.
ceiling 20 feet overhead.
Okay.
A wheeled ladder is connected to a rail that runs around the curved wall,
I haven't seen it.
allowing access to the upper shelves.
Delivery service.
A delicate
I've only
ornate
seen
desk
Spirited Away
stands at the
and
center of the room,
Howl's Moving
surrounded by
Castle.
piles of blank
By
paper.
Studio Ghibli.
A large
Yeah,
map
it's
sits on the
Studio
desk, its corners held down with
In the
stones.
movie theater, right?
Okay. I got distracted, but I heard that there are books. Ah,
Lots of blank
I hate
pages
books.
and a map.
Shelves with lots of
Blank
books,
stones.
blank pages stacked around a desk with a map on it.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
You also hear continuous roars of an earth elemental from
Yeah.
somewhere behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back. As far as I can with the movement I have
Okay.
left.
30. Do you want to use your action to dash?
Yeah, I'm going to get back to the battle.
Okay.
I thought that maybe there was gonna be something
30.
in that
Do you want
room.
to use your
that
bonus action to dash?
Oh. Yes, please.
10, 20, 30. Looking into this room, you see Potion Seller being faced down by an earth elemental.
Potion seller.
Okay, the earth elemental is going to make 2 slam attacks against you, Potion Seller.
Bring it on.
18.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's 20 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Second attack is a 19 for
You should
15
gigant-
bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
You should
Your
giganticize.
turn, Potion Seller.
And
Alright, I'm going to run away
no,
Where are you
you
going?
out the door, which I was shut.
The earth elemental makes a slam attack as an opportunity attack.
Bring it on.
you should have
That's
giganticized.
21. That is 14 bludgeoning damage.
Oops.
You shut the door.
And then I keep running. Crash. Upstairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
usually with charcoal.
And I tell everyone, let's go.
Okay. Chianti.
This way, this way. Something wicked
Oh,
this way
he
comes.
died, so I get to redirect my hunter's mark to somebody else, right?
If you'd like.
Yeah, I guess I'll redirect it to that guy who I'm assuming I can see.
You do not. Potion Seller closes the door.
Oh,
Yeah, there's nothing in there that you want.
Don't worry about it.
are we still engaged in battle then with anybody?
You could open the door and
Maybe.
shoot it at him.
Would you like to wait a moment to see?
Yes?
Okay. Jakes, would you like to wait a moment to see?
Oh wait, waiting a moment to see takes my turn.
Yeah.
I don't just
Yeah.
get to wait on my turn.
No.
Oh, okay, then I don't actually want to take a moment and wait and
I know
see.
you can't be like, wow, wait, hold on, let me take my turn a little later here.
If you'd like, you can make
It's fine. It's
You
fine.
can hold an action to shoot anything that comes through the door.
It's fine.
Do you want to go up the stairs so at least you're creating distance?
No, because apparently I decided not to do anything. It's fine. Go on.
If you want to wait, like ready to shoot something, that would make sense in the context of this fight.
Instead of just like, huh.
Oh no! Just, when he said, "Do you want to wait a minute?" I thought he was. I thought it was like, a hint, "Do you want to wait and see if something's about to happen?" So I was like, "Sure." Yeah, sure. I'll just wait. Ready.
Okay, Jix.
I will chase potion seller.
Okay, Saru.
He's usually.
I'll go the full 60.
So we're running.
No, we are just taking more strategic positions.
We are exploring.
Okay.
We are strategically distanced.
Stand there and ready an Eldritch Blast.
Delinar.
Eldritch
That
bolt.
doesn't take up the space.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back up the stairs.
Yeah, I guess I
There
should
you
have
go.
run up the stairs.
Okay.
Rodeo.
What a waste of movement.
As you're watching, the wooden door splinters open, and the earth elemental just fills the doorway and continues forward.
Can I
And I
restrict
wanted
my
to use
hunter's
another
mark
word
now? I'm assuming no, my concentration's gone for that.
Well, you are still concentrating on Hunter's Mark, but you can't do it as a reaction, and it is not your turn, so you'd be using your reaction to fire your bow.
Okay.
So you can make 2 attacks.
Alright, gonna do
Hunter's
that
mark?
then.
Hunter's mark is like a constant thing that is going to be on him that is creating threat on you and keeping you in combat regardless of
No,
whether
this
or not
thing's going to
you're-
come after us no matter what.
What?
Yeah,
one's
but
different
also
than those.
Hunter's Mark gives me more
This one
points.
is? This
Yeah.
one is different.
Yes.
Okay.
But Hunter's Mark also gives me more
This one's
points.
angry.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I thought it was functioning the same as the last one.
12,
Miss.
16.
And miss. Your elemental makes 2 slam attacks against you.
Oh no.
Go ahead and make your Eldritch Blasts.
Ollie.
Alright, that's.
Angry.
I'm gonna swarm!
That's a 10 to hit.
It did not hit.
And
What's it?
a
Dex.
13 to
It
hit.
did not hit.
Range spell attack. That's a. Well, that's about as bad as you. That's a
But it
1.
didn't hit.
It's a miss.
Yeah. Should I still roll damage?
By the
Because it was
grace
a
of
1.
God
Nah.
himself, I
Okay.
think you just-
Don't you make several attack rolls?
Yeah.
I
Well, oh yeah,
spent a
I do.
I spent a lot of money on armor.
Okay. That's
What was the
11
point of the
plus-
nat 1 chart if you're not going to use it?
I got a little
It's
buff.
11.
Everyone uses
Yeah.
plus 11. That's 22
That's a hit.
and 19.
That's a hit. So 2 hits.
Alright, 2d10. That's 12 points of force damage.
Nice. Okay. Delinar.
That's me.
Wait a minute. No, sorry. That was the enemy's turn. Those were all held actions.
Yeah.
Potion seller.
I'm going
We almost
to
got him, guys.
cast. I'm going to cast acid arrow.
Okay, make an attack.
Level 3.
Will that be effective?
Potion bottle.
8. Sorry.
Just like using his
19.
thumb.
That's a hit.
Boom.
Roll for damage.
That'd actually be really cool if you could use your thumb as a
16.
bow.
Very good. Remind me to roll for damage again on its next turn. Anything else for you?
I'm going to run upstairs
Pew.
as far as I can.
20. 30.
I said, oh, hold it up.
You take a moment as you are standing, apparently, on a cement walkway in the vastness of space. Okay, Chianti.
Cats in space.
Yeah. Don't let you. Gosh, girls, man.
So fancy.
I know. Just trying to be a dude out here.
Okay.
Are you attacking? Because you're at disadvantage.
So if you move first.
If I
If you move first, you will incur an opportunity attack, but at least you won't have to roll your d20 twice and take the worst of the 2 rolls to see if you hit. And your armor class is pretty high, so
What is your armor class?
Alright,
It's
I'm gonna
100.
run up the stairs.
Okay.
Is that
Are you
even possible?
disengaging?
Yeah, I'm just getting further away so I can shoot at him.
Okay, you incur an opportunity attack.
Okay.
That's a 25 to hit.
That misses.
Make a Constitution saving throw. 14. That's take 14 bludgeoning damage.
14.
Okay, you pass. You're still concentrating on the hunter's mark.
Now
I
you can
don't
move it.
I don't have it on anybody.
But now you can move it.
Technically, it is on the remains of the dead elemental at the top of the stairs.
Okay. I can't remember, does moving it take an action? Or
Bonus
does
action.
it does take a bonus action to move it when somebody dies?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Like, what else are you gonna do with a bonus action?
Well, I did originally have a different plan for my bonus action,
Okay.
but
Are you able to attack? Is she able to attack twice with your bonus action? Or is that
Regular action.
regular action?
alright, I'm just gonna shoot at him.
Move your hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Okay, bonus action. Hunter's mark appears on the new elemental.
Ooh, 22?
That's a hit.
Roll for big damage. Humongous.
Like Arlen.
Hey,
I'm kidding.
you know what? I've
18?
only gained
Okay.
10 extra pounds.
I'm only getting like
17 to hit?
negative
I know I'm
3.
getting fat, Jacob. Maybe one of those guys that has skinny legs
same.
and skinny top.
18.
18?
Betcha.
Nice. This one's bloodied.
Yes! Alright.
Just
What do you mean?
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
it bloodied or is it muddied?
It's cracked.
Alright, is he 60 feet away, invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
And then bonus
Part of him.
action, my bees,
That's
to
6.
knock him
60
back
pounds.
15 feet. And then I'd be away from him and I could move without getting an opportunity attack. That was my plan. I thought it was so good.
You could knock him into the outer space.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we could knock him into outer space.
14 points of damage.
So the bees push him over the edge.
I curse you in the name of Saloon!
Saru.
Eldritch. He looks bad. Eldritch Blast. Not going this one. Two around. A 21, a 22, and a 29.
They all hit,
Yeah.
except the 29.
What? Incredible.
That's one
Just
high
that
armor
one.
class.
It's already dead.
No. Have to hear damage
Four-
first.
14 bludgeoning damage.
14 total?
Yeah. You rolled a 7, a 3, and a 4.
Wait,
Okay.
bludgeon? Is it force?
Yeah, it's force.
Well,
damage.
force damage.
Anything else?
Nope. Unless somebody starts falling through space, then I'll cast Featherfall, because that's the only thing I can do on a bonus action or a reaction. I don't-
Featherfall is only really good if there's an impact at the end.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I
Well,
don't have
it goes
a lot.
for a whole minute, so you have 1 whole minute to consider your
Wanna
options
be next
before
to
you fall
Chianti.
properly into space.
Somebody could grab you.
Basically, what I'm saying is, no, I have nothing else to do.
Okay.
Are these guys resistant to poison?
Do you want to find out?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Could I have one of those
It just-
Mountain
it just
Dews, the
makes
apple
sense.
ones?
So I'm just gonna ready.
Ready to attack for when it enters range?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's a rock, it doesn't have
Isn't that a reaction? Since
Okay, use your reaction to stab it.
and your action.
Okay. Can I use my sneak attack damage?
You are next to an ally. You do have to hit first, though.
Stab it in the knee.
Oh, trust me.
crash.
26.
More of an
What
apple flavor.
weapon are
I
you
don't know what
using?
that
A
is.
short
It's
sword.
Mountain
acid.
Dew.
No,
Okay.
use your dad.
It's Mountain Dew, that's what it is.
Roll for damage.
I do way more damage with my.
Don't ever drink Mountain Dew for the flavor. For the sugar and caffeine.
That is correct. Okay.
Well, now I've learned.
And then.
Except voltage.
Now I know these
Voltage
things.
is good. And code red.
45 damage.
Okay, you stab with your short sword, and it feels like you're stabbing a rock. You deal 22 damage.
That's still okay.
Are rocks proficient to
I
bludgeon
basically just put the
bludgeoning
sword
or
back.
piercing?
Immune resistant.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Use
and
now
then
keep.
makes 2 slam attacks. One
Try
against
me.
each of you.
Try me. I can't use uncanny
One
dodge,
against
right?
each of us.
That's a 13 against Chianti,
It's a miss.
and a 23 against Delinar.
Okay. Stand by here.
That's
I have to use my reaction.
13 bludgeoning damage.
Oof. That's a lot of bludgeoning.
What did he roll for a hit?
23.
Okay. Yeah.
Potion Solar, you're up next.
Alrighty. I'm gonna pull out another acid arrow.
Wait, I thought the
Oh,
enemies were.
roll for damage for its turn since it took it.
Oh yeah,
from
at
first
the
one.
end of its turn, right? Let me read through
I was
that
just
quick.
about to ask, like, when is its
I
turn?
think it's a 2d4 or 1d4.
It's after Delinar is and before.
Yeah.
It's for action, even if I don't use my longbow.
It's an arrow.
11 damage.
Wow.
Get MILF going.
Okay.
It's called MILF.
Still
Science.
alive.
I know.
I'm gonna hit it with another acid arrow.
I'm a child.
You're a human being.
I'm a
That's
child.
Oh, nat 20!
He dies.
Okay, how much damage?
So many D4. 28.
Okay, your acid arrow
This isn't the
lands right in between its eyes and splashes acid
Okay,
on its
with
face.
it.
Its entire head begins to melt and drip.
It's not even an arrow, I just throw a potion at it.
Okay, splatter, its head begins to smoke and melts away.
Ah, die.
Wait, does that mean since it was supposed to be at the beginning of his turn, does that mean they don't take any damage?
He's dead. It doesn't matter what damage he takes.
No, them.
Hey guys,
They took damage.
I'm gonna gather up some of the
What are you talking about?
paperwork in that room.
Delinar and
I won't
Chianti.
touch anything
No,
else,
they
I
don't take
promise.
damage at the start of their turn.
But he attacked them, but
we
he was
have a
supposed to
mission
be dead.
complete, sir.
Because it's at
Guys,
the
go
beginning of
ahead.
his
I
turn.
just need to grab a couple things.
All right.
Celery
What are you
potion.
All right,
talking
but
about?
if
The
you
Earth
do
Elemental
anything
doesn't
else,
set them on fire.
we're not coming to save you.
Oh, never
That's
mind,
it.
never mind, never mind.
Saloon's blessing upon you.
Thank you.
Guidance.
Hey man,
I'm gonna go back and
Look out
gather
there.
up the papers. 'Cause I really want to know what he's up to.
except you lucked out there.
It's like it's a lot.
I'll grab them, put them in my portable hole.
Okay, you fill your portable hole, and I guess
The rest of us
Everyone
carries
still
on.
you get most of it.
What did you scoop up?
A bunch of paperwork
Ah,
and alchemical stuff. I'm curious about what this man was doing.
Is he more likely to get all of it if two people are helping? If anybody's helping him?
He's more likely to get all of it if he has 2 portable holes.
He
I
does
a
have two
portable
portal
hole.
holes.
Wait, he does have. Doesn't he have 2 portable holes?
Not at the moment.
Oh, well,
He's got 1 portable hole
I have a
and 1.
portable hole.
A bunch of steroids.
You got rid of your bag of holding?
Yeah, I turned it into steroids.
Right.
I have a portable hole. I'll
Okay.
scoop stuff into it.
Okay, you gather up all the notes and instruction manuals and whatnot.
Yay.
You can sort through it later.
Meanwhile,
A few.
Daedalus would like to inspect the map.
It takes a whole day.
this map you said was held down by gemstones.
Just regular rocks.
Oh,
You should reach
map.
into that windwheel.
Shows the region of the elemental plane of fire surrounding the fabled city of Brass.
Delightful. I would like to inspect it for any type of magical traps where can it be taken.
Make an arcana check.
is
That'd be an 8.
Hmm.
Yes,
There's
I
no
believe
traps.
so. I will scoop up the map. Put it in my bag of
Okay, nothing happens.
holding. Aha. Say
When you
Loon's
pick it up,
blessing upon
you feel that it is made of a very strange material. Make another arcana. Make a check to determine what it is and convince me on what skill you want to use.
Well, if it's skin, I would like to use medicine. If it's not skin, I would
If
like
it's
to
not
use.
skin.
I would like to use perception.
Use perception.
Okay. Use advantage on those. All right, good thing too. Okay, 18.
Okay. You're not quite sure what the material is, but feeling it, you pull out a little, do a little bit of an experimentation. It is immune to fire damage.
Snip off a tiny corner, try to burn it to
Yes.
determine the material.
That-
It doesn't burn.
That makes sense. Being a map of the fireplace, you would want paper that didn't burn. Yes, Saloon's knowledge.
Can we make armor?
All right, can we go? Can we see these areas, or is that
No.
a secret passage?
There are no areas
Okay.
beyond the circular room.
Okay, moving on.
Even if we investigate the room.
Make an investigation check.
Is
I
it
would like to
resistant
just be chilling out in the space hallway, like watching the space and maybe using my investigation or perception or something to see if there's anything worth noting or like patterns or anything. Am I seeing aliens out there? Are there constellations I know?
Make
There's a nautiloid.
Probably religion,
There's
right?
no.
There's
And
actual.
For the constellation things.
What would a pirate use for navigation?
Oh, I do have navigator's tools.
The star.
I
Sextant.
think it's
Yeah,
just.
actually.
I mean, if she's using her navigator's tool, she would have proficiency in that. So I
Yeah.
think that's just plus proficiency bonus.
Often
But what type
you
of check?
spent.
Investigation?
You spied.
Probably for like
For
pathfinding.
Probably
Make
perception.
make a perception check and add your proficiency.
I got
My
an 11.
proficiency,
Mhm.
is that the plus that it gives me or the proficiency bonus on top of whatever the plus is?
It's whatever it says you're.
The little
Scroll
plus
to the top,
next to it,
scroll to
right?
the top. Plus
And then-
prof bonus.
But it would be plus this bonus too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of bonuses, I got a
25.
10 for investigating the room. That's a 9 plus 1.
I'll get to that 10 in a second. You search these stars, and this truly is a spectacular experience, like nothing you've ever had before. None of the constellations are familiar to you. You've sailed by the stars at night before. This
That's
is
right.
this is a region of space that is far away from this planet.
Our home system.
So I'm just gonna,
Orion.
while they're doing their investigatory stuff, I'm just gonna like sit there and like pull some paper out of my bag and like start sketching down star maps as quick as I can to try to like
What is
When
the
chicks
D&D
with
Yeah.
emergency
world?
just because that's what I would do
That'll
as
come
a,
in handy.
as a boat person.
What is the D&D world
Saru,
called?
describe to me your method of investigating the room.
What is the world of D&D called?
Feyroom.
And Villion. Eberron.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Malakia.
Yeah, that too.
You know what I mean? Like the
Um,
planet.
Wait, no.
I'm just
Planet
kind of
Avenue.
like,
Alexandria.
I don't know, probably, it depends on where you are.
You get to make it up. You can make it up from
I'm
scratch.
probably got my
Like
arms
and
folded
Villion.
because I'm like forcing
Or
myself
you
not to
use
touch
ones that
anything.
other
I'm just
people
like,
like Faerun.
and I'm just kind of like looking. I guess with a 10, I'm probably just looking.
Yeah. Looking, you see books, scrolls, tomes, all manner of written thing,
What about
but
you? You gonna search the map?
nothing of real
Okay.
interest.
I hate
Does anything
books.
look touchable
All the books.
without cursing?
Yes.
Without being cursed?
No.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
I think the next one's Sorcerer's Stone, right?
That's the first one. Next one.
Sorcerer's
I mean-
Sorcerer's Stone,
that's right.
Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of
Prisoner of
Azkaban,
Azkaban,
Goblet of Fire,
A wizard would probably
Order
pay a
of
lot of
Phoenix.
money for these books,
Half-Blood Prince,
but
Deathly
there are
Hallows.
a lot of books.
I'm finally working my way through all of them. I've never
I'm only
Uh,
on the second one.
I've
There's
seen
nearly
the
5,000
sixth
books,
one.
pamphlets, folios, quartos, scrolls, and tablets,
What?
with a combined weight of more than 2,000
I
pounds.
finished the series when I was 10 because it wasn't
Combined-
out before.
combined
Because the
what?
7th one came out when I was 10.
Wait.
There you go.
My mom,
What if we just set him
whenever,
on fire?
What,
her
the
parents
books?
got her a new
Why?
book.
No, let us
She
carry
was like-
on!
Like
I'm not
read
even
it
in
and
the
read
room,
it.
it
She
doesn't
wouldn't
matter.
want to stop for dinner. She would just want to keep reading.
Jerks reemerges.
Went to,
He'll stand
My
next to
parents made me
Chianti.
stop to go to bed.
One day I will tell
then
you
I
about a
woke up, had
mysterious.
breakfast,
I'm
Finish
assuming
the
I show up a little bit late
Then
to this
by
room, but I'm
lunchtime.
also going to do an
Yeah, that's
investigation real
kind
quick.
of what my
Okay.
mom did. She would just, you know, like some people have
Can you
related
finish the
to a
book in a
TV show
day?
and
I'm
just,
also going to give myself some
Probably.
better
We'll sit
inspiration.
down, yeah.
I can read all. I can read
One of the
each.
Harry Potters, she just
25.
literally got it in the morning, came home,
Okay.
lay on the couch, didn't
You
even
find-
finish the book.
2 books with very strange titles on the bottom shelf of the bookshelves,
Travel
one
around.
here and one here.
Oh, well, I'm going to
Join
join
funny.
this
I
one.
didn't read books and didn't turn in my homework.
Okay.
I still
The
found
bookshelf
something.
goes
You've got more education
I
than I
had
do.
way more
Slides into the
important
wall.
things to do
Okay,
than sit
I
in
put it back in,
class
jump
with
into the room.
people to talk to. Homeless people.
Okay.
Learn from.
You jump in, and the bookshelf closes, trapping you inside.
Did anyone see that happen?
You can
I
put
got 10
3
in
more
mine,
of these
so-
guys.
Oh no.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Get me all excited, please. God, finally, the death of Potion Seller.
April Fool's Day was Saturday,
Smush.
man.
Again.
Potion seller.
Not the first time.
As traveler waits at the pearly gates.
A circular pane of crystal 10 feet in diameter hangs vertically in this chamber, anchored to the ceiling, walls, and floor by chains. A scene of roiling fire can be glimpsed within the crystal. In front of the crystal, an ornate rod is set into the floor.
You see in the background that weird thing from Star Fox.
Well, first things first, I'm going to cast a major heal on myself by drinking a big ol' potion.
Okay, he regains 70 hit points.
Yes.
Did you have 70 hit points to regain?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm also
Me?
gonna-
I'm fine.
I'm
You
also
probably
going to
need
drink
some help,
a
actually.
mini
No, I
healing
think we never
potion
got to
too,
play the
just
Dwarves
Just
in
in
case.
We'll play later.
I am
I'm very
not.
busy.
I'm pretty sure I'm like. Well, no,
What else are you doing, Cody?
I'm drinking a quick healing potion just to make sure that
I think I'm at like
I'm
34 health.
to max health.
Okay.
Do you want cure
150
wounds?
something.
Chianti, you look around, you do not see Potion Seller.
With
I'm
my
in the hallway.
With my 10, would I have seen?
Right?
Well, everyone would have seen the bookshelf move. It would take another investigation check to figure out how it moved.
I'm
Can
going
I,
to touch
can I
the
try to
rod.
investigate
I'm
that
not in.
bookshelf
I'm
a
not
little
in the
closer?
library
Right.
with him though.
What are you wanting to do then?
I didn't say I wanted to do anything. I was
Keontae's
just
been
sitting out
sketching
there
star
sketching
maps.
stars.
Sorry, I
I'm
thought you
making
wanted to do
star
something.
maps now.
Okay, Potion Seller.
Actually, before I
Be
touch the rod,
quiet
I'm going to
for
do
once.
another investigation just to make sure there's no traps.
Okay.
I've had enough of recklessness. So
Can I try to investigate the bookshelf
Yeah.
specifically?
22.
Go ahead and make that with advantage. There's no traps.
Hooray.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to grab the rod. Both
Okay.
hands.
Make a sleight of hand check.
It's okay.
Alright,
I'm not making
you,
this by hand.
you, and
To
you.
handle the rod.
19.
Shaming you.
One
Points
for
to heal.
4.
Sweet. Thank
Okay.
you.
Still doing pretty bad.
My high score, my
No,
high
the-
roll
The
was
crystal
a,
shows only
Well, I'll
5.
let you get
my high roll was a 9.
Saloon's messing upon you.
You can't figure out how
My
to
low
open it.
roll was a
Yep.
5.
Let me roll again.
So when I touch the rod, it just shows flames in the crystal. Nothing's changed.
Oh, I
really.
see. Now you're
Uh, You got a sense of movement, but there's just more flames.
24.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet. I'll take that.
There's nothing else in this room.
Way
Well,
better.
this
I
was a
wasn't what I
dud.
was before, but now I'm at 80 out of 140.
Surely there must be.
Okay.
Break
I'm
the
good.
rod.
I have uncanny dodge.
Use your
I have resistance
giganticism
to-
and
I'm
break
gonna.
the rod.
I'm quick and nimble. Yes.
I'm gonna touch the rod some more.
Jeez, we're gonna fill up
Okay.
a rod.
Just gonna have to just
yeah.
Feel it out.
Make another dexterity check. Sleight of hand.
I'm gonna need a muzzle.
I know there's something. I know there's something to this bookcase. I
I'm,
just
I'm
don't
gonna
know what.
use another genius point
Walk
for
in, see him.
19. I'm rubbing that rod
Jump off
good.
into the stars.
I licked it too.
It takes some skill to manipulate the rod with the dexterity needed
Come on, man. There's kids
to
in
make a
here.
difference. You do get the sense of movement again, and the flames fall away for a moment, and you get a blurry image of something before flames once again.
Wow.
It would take someone with more fine motor skills than you.
Perception in this room
That's
sucks.
me. That's me.
I
Let
yell
me
for
go in.
Dalinar.
Let me go in and use magic.
Can I hear
device.
that through the bookcase?
Yes, you hear
Oh.
Dalinar muffled behind a bookshelf.
Can I message Adam? Eleanor's not here right now. Can I take a message?
Fine, Dalinar.
I'm right here.
Hey, Delinar.
Hello.
Potion seller's trapped himself in here.
Oh, okay.
It's really hard to get it. I don't know.
Potion
Ask-
seller,
it
there's
doesn't
a
make
lever
any
by the
sense.
Why
door.
don't you ask
Oh.
Potion Seller
Okay.
how he
There's
did
a
it?
lever by the door.
I'll go push the lever.
How do
Okay.
we get in there?
You guys are watching the
I've done
bookshelf.
I've done it.
Slides open.
I've done it.
Good job.
The curious.
The best
young-
part was that you were searching you with Delinar.
That's you!
I
And then it
need-
opens.
I need
Oh,
you to
you open
come
it with a
and
sneeze.
grasp this rod.
Yeah, I know now. Doesn't know
Okay.
anything.
I will go and grab it.
But it is my rod, because I found it.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I'm still gonna ignore all class, race,
Sleight
and
of hand
level
read.
requirements.
Sleight of hand check.
Okay.
If I made an Arcana check, would I be able to recognize what that is?
The rod or the
The
image?
rod. Well, both. Both in conjunction.
Yeah, you can make an Arcana
I'm
check.
capable
to
of
identify it.
learning plane shift, is all.
Television remote.
25.
Okay. The crystal comes into focus.
I rolled
So,
Uh,
19.
You did it.
this is a scrying crystal, and the rod controls the point of view. As you maneuver the rod, the crystal clears and displays a brief glimpse of a stunning fiery vista near a city appearing to be made entirely of brass.
I know that that's the city of Brass.
Would be a very good guess.
I've heard of the city of Brass,
Cool.
It resides
and
in
I'm
the
not
Plane
going to
of
put
Fire.
money on it because, I don't know, because I don't want to be wrong, but I guess this is the city of Brass. I feel really stupid if it wasn't.
Okay, so everybody does see.
Mhm.
Oh.
The
Except
crystal is then once again engulfed in flames.
Wow, pouring stars. To the next room
Oh,
and
no,
run
why?
out.
Fire,
And
huh?
grab the next book.
You guys don't want to know what it is?
Can I watch him doing that?
A large, simple desk with several ink pots, quill pens, and a single chair occupy the center of this otherwise empty room.
The rod.
Break the rod.
Oh, this would be great.
Oh,
I love,
This
I
would be
love
great
that
if one of
the
us was
Or did it just
culmination
like
of
That's
seeing,
crazy
of using a
Only the
scrying
vestige.
crystal.
The ink pots are dried up,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that
that'd
was
be the first thing
boring,
I'd
and
check.
running out of the room.
Can I
but
break-
you
can
do
I break
recognize
the rod?
that it is the specific type of ink used for magical writing. The quill pens are exquisitely fashioned and still usable.
How about the paper?
Now we're never taking.
There is a lot of usable paper in the stench.
I want to test
Is
one.
it that magic? Is it that magic quality? Is that's good spellbook quality stuff?
Mhm.
That lovely Tomaway River 60
Yes,
GSM.
it is nice. The quills are nice.
I'm gonna spit into
You're
one
so
of
excited
the
about
ink
your
bottles,
paper.
try to get some ink out of it.
Yes.
And am I right on one of the papers? My potions are too strong for you.
Okay, you
Dylan,
succeed.
Dylan, I want to break
And I
the
read
rod.
it on the
The rod is magical and made of brass.
Oh, yeah, crap.
So
I'm
does
not
it come out of
raged,
the
clearly.
spot?
Okay. Alright, I'll follow potions.
Now you can maneuver it around, but you can't bend it, break it, or yank it out of the floor.
Even if you got a really
Clearly, this is magical.
It hurts your
It
teeth,
tastes like
and
it.
it doesn't leave any marks.
Put it back.
Do you know what the coolest thing about the city of brass is? Jewels are worthless. They litter the streets.
Really?
With jewels.
Where did that? Was it
It's
just like a
rocks.
vision,
It's
or
rocks.
was it like?
How much are you going to sell a
The
rock
crystal?
for? You could just get them
It's
outside.
a scrying crystal.
So when
It's a
are we
ground
going
rhyme.
to this?
Oh, okay.
I
didn't
don't-
know that
I don't
existed.
know.
I heard that there was a
Slavery is
dragon
also
that was
legal
there.
there.
Really?
Eugene, we should,
What?
we
Remember
should take our
correctly,
campaign
slavery
to
is
the city
also
of
legal
brass.
there.
Blue
Like,
dragon. That's.
But if
I
you
see.
can
The
previous
go there real
campaign,
quick
they
and
did
just like with a
Is it
shovel
like water?
into your backpack and run away.
That's awesome.
That
you
would
could just pick up a bunch
require-
of gems.
Can I
being
follow
able to
potions on
move
it?
through planes,
Yeah,
which is a pretty intense spell on its own.
There's not a whole lot here.
Oh, it's not part of our world.
He just
Oh,
wrote a
no, it's
message
except
on
plane.
some paper.
It's the elemental plane of
Is-
fire.
Man, okay. Can I do like investigation
You have
check
to
or
walk
anything in
a lot
the
of
main
places to
room?
stand.
Yeah, you take damage.
I was
from
gonna say
fire
it sounds.
if you're just.
I was gonna say it sounds like
The
a
most
place
valuable
where
things
I
in here
would
are
die
books.
from just
If you'd like to find a valuable book, you can try.
Okay.
How did they survive then?
I think I'll stay near my water
I'm good for now.
and my trees.
Okay.
Yeah, reading is hard.
Let's go back
Thinking
up
is
the
hard.
stairs.
Okay, you head back to this hallway.
Put that guy in jail.
And the hallway, the floor, the path continues through space until it reaches another door at the end with an intersection.
Ooh. You guys decide where we go.
Oh, sick, dude.
Reaching out, you don't feel any wall. Reaching down, you don't feel any floor besides the floor you're standing on. You
shall
have
let the stealthy one.
the uncomfortable
It's
feeling
just
of
your luck.
immense distance and height looking down into the vast.
I really
Little
want
bit
to
of
go into the
It doesn't
void.
matter the set.
Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to cast gaseous form. I'm going to go into the void.
Does gaseous form let
The
you fly?
ability to
Yes.
suck this bad.
Okay.
Does it take 10 minutes to
Baked
cast, or
into my
is it-
I
genes
think it's
at this
well, let
point.
me double check.
Who'd you get it
One
from?
action.
I'm not
Okay.
talking to you. You're
Napoleon.
gonna make fun of me.
Effervescence fills your veins and
I
body.
got, like,
You
a
become
bunch of
gaseous,
fours and then a three.
float up into
What
the
do you
air,
mean
and
I'm
slowly
going to?
float out over the void.
Okay. See you guys later.
Can he cross into here?
Yeah, do I see anything over there?
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Endless space in all directions,
Wow.
other
Alright,
than the
here we go.
doors.
Dude, this is
Beaten by a
great.
child.
I'm going to go.
If he goes below
I
us,
don't
can we see our
roll
feet?
higher than a
Like, is it like we're walking on glass table or something?
Or can he like see?
6.
Can he see
Wait,
and
like
where-
the
okay.
walkway, or is it
I
just
just-
clear? Like
Yeah, that's
is
what
it
I
just
mean. Like, is it like we're walking on glass?
Yeah,
The worst
or
roll
when he goes
How long
underneath
does
it, does it
gaseous
just
form
fade
last?
It lasts an hour.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for several rounds just out into space.
Okay, Potion Cellar is floating off into space.
Well, Delanar, Potion Cellar has abandoned us again.
I should have asked more of this
12.
stuff.
Yes.
It's not awful.
Would you mind scouting ahead?
I will scout ahead.
Saloon's a blessing upon you.
Is there anything that I can glean from these stars and star maps that I'm making that's going to be helpful to us, or is this just
Do
me
any of
being
these
out of the way?
Maybe if
Do any of
you
them?
travel to another planet that is in this exact spot in the universe.
There are 2 stars.
But do any of the stars look like to have the same brightness or luminance or whatever as a star from ours? Like, does it just look like I'm looking at this constellation from an opposite direction or something? Because I have a similar navigational background.
Yeah, nothing looks familiar.
So as I am gazing, am I seeing anything that would make me want to like be curious? Like that's a weird thing. Maybe I should go check it out after I see him float away.
Yeah, stars
You
don't
do
do
notice
that.
something kind of strange. Once
Okay.
everyone else is on the path with you, looking at the stars,
There's
enjoying
a
the
weird
view,
cloud floating
you
by.
see a strange cluster of brighter lights. And the strange thing is that they're growing brighter.
Oh, I don't trust like that.
Oh,
Hey guys, there's some lights that are
Everyone make a
not
dexterity saving throw.
behaving like stars.
Wait,
Me too?
potion cellar's outside.
I don't think you need to.
Yay.
Dexterity saving. Do you take damage in gaseous form?
Let's see.
You're
Resistance to non-magical damage and advantage on strength, dex, and con saves.
Okay, make your save with advantage.
Got a 19.
12.
Nat 20 plus 7.
Dylan,
I got
Did you say dex
20.
or constitution?
Dex.
Oh,
I got a 20.
Okay.
Does that pass?
18.
All of you pass.
Okay.
You drop to the floor as a series of meteorites flashes by.
Oh, even with the 12.
Yeah.
Sweet. That was close.
You rolled
It was
a 12.
close.
All right, who wants to go into gaseous form?
No, let us continue on our path.
Potion
Delanar,
cellar's already
scout
started.
ahead.
I'm scouting ahead.
I'm in space.
Stealth
I
me.
want to kind of see where those meteorites came from.
It came
Space,
from the
right?
depths of space.
She can fly by us.
Also, I think
Because that's what happens.
also I think they're still
They're
technically-
meat.
There's rocks
Eeyore.
He
flying
said
all
something
over the
about
place.
planets, and I want to go and try
Technically-
to find a planet.
I think they're
I will
meteoroids. I don't
invest
think
Let
they're
me
meteorites
level up
until
one
they
more level,
pass
and then
through
we
the
can explore
atmosphere.
outer space.
But why?
Because then I can make a spelljammer ship.
I'm gonna run
What did
back
you
to
say?
those golems now.
Okay,
We
we
can
can
explore
You can
outer
cast
where's
max
the light coming from?
gaseous
With my
form.
potion?
Oh,
Or what was it? It was changing
you-
color. Was it
Is
the
max
blue?
gaseous form a
No,
spell?
it was the meteorites getting closer.
Oh, that's what that
I'm
was.
not sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue.
I
And
don't
then
imagine
go
it might.
straight through that door
I
there.
Okay, there's a door here, hallway leading down this way to an open area down here. You're going straight through?
You think so? Okay, I'll go to the open room.
The open room?
Yes, please.
This one?
Yes, please.
Okay, you get to here.
Oh, Cody.
I'm sorry. I didn't know there would be a
It's
Tarrasque.
a meteorite when it's in space.
Right.
It's a meteor when it's in the atmosphere. And it's a
That's just
meteorite when
once
it hits.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Meat.
They
was
would have been
correct.
meteorites if any of you failed your dex save.
Chloe.
That is true.
Wait, what was it?
Meteorite.
What is it? What is it?
Delicious.
Quite the
It's a-
metamorphosis.
It's a
Roll for-
meteoroid if
roll
it's
for
still
stealth.
through space.
Oid,
It's a
oid,
yeah.
Oid, yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Dylan,
So I
what's-
was correct. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
could be
roll for
reading
stealth.
this wrong.
Yep.
No,
I
you
think
were
it's a
correct.
meteor.
Also make a perception check while you're at it.
26. And then.
And a D4.
Oh, yeah.
Or do it for the
Yeah, I took,
25.
yeah, I took a summer school
25
packet of how many.
plus.
I took a summer school packet
Okay,
of a term of
26.
strong class
For your
because
perception
I
No, for
failed
stealth.
physics.
and your perception.
And then perception
Only for a term
is
though. I transferred out after that.
plus-
I always wanted to take physics, but like I would have failed.
The problem
20.
is that like
Okay.
it doesn't matter how many numbers you do to it, it's still gonna
Eugene,
behave
can you
the
put
same
this
way.
red fella in here?
Jeez.
That's what I like about it.
That's
why I
the
like
problem
my
is that my
algebra.
brain unfortunately just slides right off of it.
Light shines out ahead
The
as the
map doesn't do
corridor
anything.
Physics.
into a room set with comfortable
That's why I
looking,
can't do
oversized
calculus either.
furnishings. In the center of the room, a
Physics are
red-skinned
good.
creature wearing armor of flame, bronze, and volcanic stone sits cross-legged on the floor, studying a chessboard. At this point, you're going slow, looking where you're going. You look down. You see a line of salt at the threshold of the door. You see the same line of salt continues all the way around the perimeter of the room.
If you walk in.
Don't break the line of
You
salt.
gonna leave that alone?
I was going to challenge him to a game of chess because
The creature doesn't notice you.
Just have to play like.
Do you know what a line of salt generally means?
Demon.
Not good.
Or basically
something
to not
evil.
cross it.
Okay.
It's not even necessarily something evil. I mean, you're Fae. You probably know that, like instinctively. You're like, ugh,
Yeah, a line of
bad.
salt. A line
Gross.
of salt is usually to keep
something in
bad
or out.
things in or out. Yeah.
Okay.
If you play with them, you have to like call out grid numbers. So like knight to e4. Don't go in there and mess
Wait,
it
do I
up.
have to really do that? Because if I have to do that, I will pull up a map. I used to be in chess club, and I was really good at chess.
I'm really good at chess. I'm in chess club.
Is your player good at chess?
I'm
I can cheat. No, I know.
Cheat
Okay.
like he did on the
Yeah.
on the
I'm in
ship
chess club too.
on the frost
You do
skimmer.
have one, huh?
Yeah, I'm in chess club.
Okay, so
Are you really?
guys, I do need your advice
That's
here. Should I try
really
and talk
popular
to it, or
with
should I
kids
just
these
like
days.
Yeah.
walk back and
That's
tell you
great.
guys?
Maybe
I
I say
say-
no, it
do
is.
think
It's just like I just
Yellow
want to
or
know
do.
why.
You are by yourself at the entrance of the room.
Because it's
I think
I don't
my
know why.
character would
It's
rather be
strategically
curious
challenging.
about it, but I don't
See,
think
that's
I would
cool. I love
engage
that.
because I don't see, honestly, because I don't see any treasure. I just see this
That
guy,
in there.
yeah, with he's
because
playing
you have
chess.
to have.
Do you
I'm
mind
tempted to
having
play.
a strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper? Never
Dad,
had
can
it.
I try
what?
one? Can I try it, Dad?
Yeah,
Some
I
of
think
yours?
so.
Dang.
Can I
gotta
try some of
remember
yours,
that
Dad?
next time.
Sounds intriguing.
I don't know.
I have evasion. That's so cool.
Hold on.
Makes my dex saving throws. If I fail them, only take half the
Yeah, that
damage.
is
If I pass.
Yep, we've had that for a while.
Yeah. I just forget about those little small ones. But okay, cool. I'll just go back to them and let them know what's in there.
Call me.
Do you guys want me to do anything else sneaky?
Check the doors. Saloon's blessing upon you.
Guidance. Thank you.
What is that
I'm
from
gonna
my
check that door, and I'm gonna be really sneaky about it if I
That
can,
reminds
so
me of
that
something.
like I'm not
So if there's
creating
like 10 million
line of
guys.
sight. or
This one?
whatever. Yeah, I just don't want.
This area is lined with shelves holding hundreds of mundane and exotic reagents and components used by the Xonthals.
Ocean Cellar smells from the outer space.
Ocean cellar.
You're a cloud. I don't think you have a. I don't think you can smell anything. You're a cloud.
Most of the supplies have evaporated, congealed, or decayed over the long years, but any spellcaster characters can find enough usable materials here to replenish your material components.
Cool.
Ocean Cellar begins to return
Wow.
sensing from.
This is worthless.
Okay, you guys
Material
can enjoy
components
that
are
room,
replenished.
I
and
know.
then I will go
Oh, I
check
know. I use a
that room over
focus.
there lastly.
I use a focus because I'm cool.
If I can.
Everyone else, are you waiting in this hallway?
I have returned from outer space.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
My mentality's
Where?
changed.
And as he comes by again, Saloon's blessing upon you. Guidance.
Thank you.
Isn't guidance a spell
Okay.
slot?
Wait, so now am I blessed and I have guidance?
No, I didn't.
Or
Just
just
guidance.
guidance? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're not blessed.
I could, but he uses a spell slot.
Okay. Two
Or he's
massive
made of spell slots. No.
Just kidding.
Two massive hourglasses occupy this irregularly shaped chamber. Their glass globes are nearly 15 feet across, with each hourglass rising almost to the ceiling 30 feet overhead. Each suspended by chains, pulleys, and gears in such a way that it can be turned over to set its sand running. Slumped against the wall at the far side of the chamber is the cultist who called to you from the balcony of the tower. His dark robes are charred and torn, and a blue dragon mask is clutched in his red-stained hands.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to the demon before we do
I'm
that.
gonna go grab it, if I could.
You're gonna grab it or grab us?
Grab the mask.
Okay, he's grabbing the map.
Okay, you pick it up. It's the blue dragon mask.
Is he dead?
Guys, I found it! I come
Woo.
back out. Also, there's giant hourglasses in the other room where the guys.
Is he
dead.
in there?
How's the
He's dead.
is
I
the
would
sand
rush
like
in
out?
to
Is the sound
inspect
like
to see
out?
if he has survived.
The cultist is dead.
I didn't
how's
notice.
how's the sand look?
I do have. Yeah,
is it
I have,
running or is it like totally out? Or?
The sand is at the bottom bowl with the hourglass
Mhm.
in both hourglasses.
All right. I mean, I really want to flip it, but like that makes me think that something's gonna happen, so I feel like we should leave it.
Time's out.
How long
yeah.
has he been dead?
Several minutes.
But I want to so bad.
I don't see why we're done with this. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't say that. Never say that. Never say that ever.
What could go
See,
I
right?
have to
I've
say,
seen
we're
a
in
lot
a
of
room
memes
with
in that.
two very large hourglasses, and Aladdin didn't give me an irrational fear of getting trapped in a giant hourglass.
We just gotta break him.
And I don't want to do that,
It
so.
would.
I think that's a
Tragic.
reasonable irrational fear. Like there are irrational fears, and then there are reasonable irrational fears.
Yeah, because like if there was an hourglass big enough for me to be inside of it, I
You
could
get crushed to
die
death
from
by
sand.
sand.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a reasonable. That's a reasonable irrational fear.
Thank
That's
you.
how I
Tell
see
them.
it.
I like
But
it.
also. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Like people are
I'm
like,
gonna
oh,
tell
I'm
them
not
I
afraid
have
of
the
getting
mask.
attacked by a bear. And
Is
it's
there
like, I'm afraid of being
do I
attacked
know
by a bear.
anything about
Like
the
not generally in
mask,
the safety
or
of my
it's
own
like
home, but like I think that's a
unknown
reasonable fear to
properties
have.
right now?
It's bears.
That is a reasonable
You know,
fear.
you can make assumptions that it's similar to the other dragon masks in power. It's a
Okay.
legendary artifact, gives you a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Makes you a target
Potion
for
seller.
us.
You approach the line of salt, you see it, and you make very careful to stop just before it. The creature inside looks up to you. He's very handsome. He has long, flowing hair made of flame. He says, "Hello, stranger.
No, you're not allowed to go
Oh,
anywhere.
this is
traveler.
a new creature.
I'm afraid I haven't done much traveling in the past century. I've been trapped in this chamber. I can tell that you're not a cultist, and I can only assume that it's no coincidence that you come down here only moments after the other one passed, mortally wounded into the next chamber."
Why he was
Do-
mortally
do you need
wounded.
someone to
Surely that
release
has
you all
nothing
in?
to do with the fact that
That's
it's pretty
literally
charred.
what I said.
Do you have space in your portable
He
hole
got up
for
and
this
all the
body?
way back. I'm like, no, you can't go anywhere
This
alone.
box?
The body.
Oh, dead guy.
Does she?
I guess.
Sorry, I got
You
distracted.
can't put it in the stink hole. Fine.
Would I recognize what being this is?
Yeah.
Saloon.
Can you do
It's
anything
definitely not-
to prevent it from getting like
It is
nasty?
not a demon, and it is not
Let
a
me see.
fiend. Having been up close and personal with the pit fiend, this guy is not quite the same.
Okay.
Is he
Make an
whatever?
Arcana check.
Is he the thing that would speak the fire language?
Yes.
Inferno?
He
He
is.
does speak.
That's a nat 20 on that.
No,
for
infernal.
26.
This
No, that's
isn't a
that's
freebie.
devil language.
A fire
Oh.
genie.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy speaks Ignan, which is the fire form of
He's
primordial.
speaking common, I'm assuming.
He's speaking common with you, yes.
I'm gonna ask him. So I see that you've been trapped in this room. That much is obvious. Are you? Is there a reason you've been trapped in here? Be straight with me, and I'll be straight with you.
Ah, yes. Well, you see, Xonthal the wizard, he trapped me in this room and stripped me of my powers.
Jacob, you need to calm on that. Go ahead.
Stripped my powers to...
I said.
He stripped my power to grant wishes when he trapped me here. and also to prevent me from escaping. My power will return if I am set free.
So he's a genie, not a djinn, right?
Well, Jinn are
They're about the
air
same.
elemental,
Yeah, this
but
is an
this is a
Ifriti,
fire. This is a fire
genie.
flavored genie, basically. It's an Ifrit.
Okay, but
Yeah.
but I can assume it's
Same
gonna
thing.
operate on the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
principles.
similar
as a djinn.
principles. Yeah.
Okay.
Potion seller's getting some awful
Like, not gonna make
temptations.
argument that some are a little less evil
Um,
than others,
can
but it's
I-
still
I'm gonna
just like
roll
a
a-
rule of thumb: don't mess with
An
it.
insight to see if he's telling the truth on that.
It's gonna be more like The Witcher
That's a
and less
6.
like Robin Williams.
I think he's telling the truth,
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
He
I mean, more
did
like
seem very
more
sincere.
like if Jafar was
Okay.
the guy you're dealing with rather than Robin.
Is
Oh,
he
alright,
prettier than my boyfriend back in the main city?
So,
Oh, he's very handsome. Like,
I think that I'm gonna
This
just,
is a-
find my way over there and fall in love with somebody else.
he is a
real quick.
large elemental, so he's a 10-foot tall, muscular, glistening red dude.
I like tall men.
Would you like to enter and play a game of chess? Xonthal awarded this chamber so that I could not harm anyone within it.
I love chess. I'm done.
I actually- apparently. So, I will go in there.
Can you leave your stuff outside real quick? Real quick, just in
Yeah,
case.
let's not have the strong
I'm
potions in there.
going to wrap the
I
corpse
am also.
in the banner of Skyreach and toss it into her.
Okay, perfect. You enter the chamber.
Ball is
The
broken
Afriti,
by the
a glint
entire
enters his
place.
eye, but he sits
And
on the other
some
side of the
papers.
chessboard peacefully.
wizard
Alright.
stuff.
I'm gonna walk over there and just watch from the doorway.
All right,
I-
this is on both of us
I
to
think I played
remember this
chess
because
with
if
you,
this starts,
Susie.
if my hole gets a
Make an
permanent stake on
intelligence
it,
check
I'm
to
gonna be
determine
mad.
who wins.
I swear by Selu that I will not forget.
All right.
That's terrible.
He said that he left his stuff outside. Can I start like moving
So,
papers
that's
from
gonna be
his hole
8.
into mine and put the body into his hole?
The match is quick. The Afriti quickly outstrips you in class and checkmates you. Says, you have some skill, friend, but alas, I've had a century to practice. And curse that wizard. Xonthal promised me my freedom if I ever could beat him in a match of chess. And I never could.
Well, Traveller, my area of expertise is not in games, but rather creating the strongest potions. You desire to leave this chamber?
It is the desire of my heart for the last century.
And what would you do if you were to leave this chamber?
I suppose I'd return back to the elemental plane of fire, to my home. Although I suppose I would have a sense of gratitude to those who broke the line of salt at the door.
You broke the line
No,
of
I
salt?
haven't
Did you
broken the line
like
of salt.
drag your
Yes,
feet
yeah.
through it?
I know.
Oh, okay.
Question. You prepare spells every day. Have you prepared banishment by chance?
I have.
Well,
Because I mean, that'd send him
Also-
home.
I do, Traveller, I do understand your plight, but I must discuss this with my fellow travelers before we make any final decision. However, understand that I do want to help you.
And help on your end toward me possibly be repaid with help on my end toward you.
All that I ask
I do have certain powers over fire and over this material plane. You wish to create a strong potion?
the strongest of potions.
I could assist in such a task.
Alright, yeah, no, I'm gonna just kick the salt.
No, please
So-
don't. Wait,
He's
I'm,
offering
I'm,
to help you
I'm
with the ultimate
standing
potion.
right there at the door.
He's
can,
done
can
it.
I, can I just shoot him?
declared. It's
Can I shoot him?
Potion.
Can I shoot him before he gets there?
It's done.
It's
Oh,
done.
it's
It's happened.
No, I'm right there at the door. I can totally shoot him before he gets
How long
there.
has this
Did you
been,
declare
and
your
have I
intention?
been able to move
Yes.
the dead body?
Okay, Chianti is holding you at bow point.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man. You said you were gonna discuss with us first. Don't do
She
it.
can't kill you with one arrow. Just do it.
Please, there's no harm in freeing me. I have the ability to grant
Maybe
wishes.
he's allergic to bees. You
and
don't
I
know.
would be very grateful for my freedom. Xonthal disappeared over a century ago, and I've been left here all my
Can I
life.
Sir, you're incredibly
And
attractive, and I'm
and
not saying
make-
we're not gonna do it.
An insight
Sure.
check.
Which statement are you insight checking?
Well,
I'm just saying.
I want to see like how like if he has hostile intentions,
Okay, go ahead.
or if like he's being upfront and just saying like yeah he just wants to go home.
Make an insight check then.
Oh yeah, that's 24.
Isn't that your passive?
This is a very, very intelligent
Well,
being. Intelligent and powerful. But mostly, you see that he spent long years conversing with mortals. His body language is relaxed. Every curve of his shoulders and muscles indicate that he's at peace and comfortable and willing to work with you. However, looking into his eyes, you see a terrible thirst and rage within them. You do not trust his word.
So yes, he'll be thankful, but not thankful enough to not kill you. Hard to say.
I still have an arrow pointed
Yeah,
potion
that
seller.
gave me pause enough to not kick it just
Hey,
outright.
can somebody help me with this body?
Yeah.
Quick,
Hey.
somebody.
Hey, can we just have
Do you
a
want
consensus
me
over
to
here
carry
real
it?
quick, guys?
No, I'm just because I asked if he would leave his stuff outside the room in case he got incinerated or whatever. So I've been moving some of the papers in his hole over to my hole, so that way I can put the body in the hole that already
I'll
smells bad.
carry the body. I'll
Okay,
carry the
okay.
body. I can.
Who's
All right.
holding the scroll of teleport?
Me.
Oh, you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick Sam.
Okay, so anyways, still arrow pointing at him.
Okay,
So did you
he moves to
boost it?
push.
Are you
kick the
actually
sand.
moving to kick the sand?
The salt. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shoot him in the leg.
Okay, make an attack.
Ah.
17.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Roll for damage.
You're getting hit with bees, man. Are you allergic to bees?
Yeah.
You're allergic to bees.
No, not. Excuse me. I'm not allergic to anything. I'm potion seller.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, that could just mean that you have strong anaphylactics.
What type of damage did bees deal?
I think it's piercing.
Okay.
It's gonna be 17 damage
I have immune
And-
to bee damage.
because I get to do a double attack. Just kidding.
Because she has two
17.
arrows.
Okay, you take 17 damage. You still
Ouch.
kick the salt?
Yes. For the ultimate potions.
Okay, you kick a hole in the salt.
Wait,
line.
no, I shot him in the leg. He can't move.
If he didn't knock him to 0, he can still do stuff.
I kick it with the other leg.
Okay.
Like, ah!
There's a ripple
Damn it.
as the space around the
I hate
perimeter of
the
the room
logic.
flows, and the salt becomes mundane. The Afriti stands up. Ah, my freedom. Now,
You're embarrassed by me.
come with me.
I'm
You
gonna,
wish for the most powerful
I'm gonna
potion?
send a message really quick.
I can grant you your wish.
Everybody in the potions room, go, 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 go. I'm gonna set off the teleport. Go, 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 go.
Oh,
So I'm sending that to Jix. Please communicate that to the others. I'm trying not to shout it because I
Where
don't
are
want
you
to bring
going,
this
Zero?
guy with in there.
Okay, you run in here.
Yes.
Right in there, closing the door. Not locking the
Are you
door.
ready?
Dale will say, "This is a time to allow the fire
Delano, are you going to?
fire to leave."
I'm scared.
I say we
I'm
leave
scared.
potion seller behind,
The
guys.
Afriti walks past you and says, "Please, I've had no view of anything but that dusty room for a century. Let us retire to the walkway and contemplate the stars."
Okay, I'm gonna follow it.
I'm
Good
gonna
thing
send
I
a
met
me-
some
I'm gonna
maps.
take the scroll out and I'm sending a message to potion seller.
Oh, wait. Before I
He's
leave,
gonna
I'm
push it.
gonna grab my stuff from her. Like, grab it back.
Okay, you open the door. The
I am
Afriti is
reading-
standing
I am-
outside, and he's watching all of you. The smile on
Slowly
his face.
reading it.
Bye.
I take my stuff back and follow him.
How fast?
Do we
can,
let
how fast
him?
can
do
I
we
read
have
this?
to let him take
Can
his
I-
stuff back?
Can I use mana magic on reading a scroll?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna quicken spell. I'm gonna quicken spell
Wait.
this teleport, so that way it only takes a bonus action for me to read this
It has to
out.
be a willing creature. If Potion Seller's not willing, you'd be leaving him
Do
behind.
you want to go?
Just give me like a moment. I just want to.
The Afriti has not attacked yet.
Yes.
If worse comes to worse, I can get myself over there in a jiffy.
Okay, but if worse comes to worse, we will have left. You understand that,
Well,
right?
I mean,
you understand
if,
that we'll have
if
left.
it comes to that sort of worse, then that's understandable. Just Just bear with me here.
Can you just say the whole spell but the last word?
The issue is that if you hold a spell but you don't cast it, once the conditions are up, the spell is wasted. I don't have teleport.
Well,
So I
then
mean,
we
we
wait.
could mess
Potion
around for a little
seller,
while and hope we level
You
up
have
and I can learn
chosen.
teleport
May
that way.
Saloon's blessing be upon you.
Thank you.
Bonk. Guidance.
Yay. I think I have like one left of those for myself too. Hello.
Howdy doody.
Okay. You walk onto the walkway. The Ifriti is looking at the stars. He says,
I lost. Yeah, never mind. Keep going.
the material plane truly possesses beauty of many kinds not found within the plane of fire.
I agree.
He turns to you, towering over you. Takes a deep breath
We're
through his
all holding
nostrils,
hands.
exhales through his nostrils
Thank
and like
you.
fire, like the glow of a forge from the inside of his nose.
That's
I thank you for my freedom. Make a wish, and I shall grant it.
Brother.
Be so
I
careful
wish.
with your wording, man.
a wish.
I'm so stressed. I don't know why I'm getting anxiety over this.
You're one of those genius
Because
people
it's
that's like,
stressful.
guys, you have to be specific with the
Yes!
genie, otherwise they're gonna make fun of you. They're gonna play jokes.
Otherwise, they're going. Genies have a habit of taking what you've asked for.
They don't
and
want to give
taking
you what you
whatever
want.
way they
This
can.
I gotta think
man's
about
got
this
been
for a second.
trapped
So
for
I'm
hundreds
gonna
of years.
take a
so
moment
that
to
it's
think
not
about
actually
this.
what you wanted. It ends up being a curse.
This
instead of
guy's
a
been
blessing.
trapped in a room for 100 years by a guy who thinks he's smarter than everybody else. Is he really going to be nice to the guy who thinks he's smarter than everybody else?
We shall see. Because I think that that is exactly where it is.
It is ironic that the day I gained my freedom is the day I won that cursed chess game. Now quickly, speak your wish.
I wish.
I long for the fire, plane
Why
of
was
fire.
it a cursed chess game?
I'm
I
stuck
wish-
in there alone with it for 100 years.
Oh,
Not actually cursed, but just, I hate it.
Okay, okay. You gotta be careful.
I wish to
in
create
this game.
the strongest of potions.
That tracks. I know, it is so big.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and he looks deep into your eyes. Potion seller, you already possess the capabilities to accomplish this.
Thank you.
That's some Wizard of Oz.
At that
BS.
moment, he shoves you off the walkway.
Ah!
Make a strength check with disadvantage.
What a jerk.
Yeah, I don't know why you willingly went
Wait,
over
wait,
there
wait,
with this guy.
A strength
You
check with
flop.
disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
Because he's great at those to be
I am wearing all of my fancy strength armor.
Go ahead.
So let me tap into that real quick. Give me a second. It's been a while since I've read it.
I believe it's plus 11.
What?
I believe it's plus 11.
Let's see.
So make your strength checks.
Intelligence modifier. And that. Okay.
So 6 plus 5 is 11. Because your strength is plus 6, right?
Well, it's 21, so yeah, 6.
21 would be plus 5.
Okay, so that is 11. Okay.
But he caught you off guard, so roll with a disadvantage.
Yes. 2d20s.
Can't hit the table like that, baby. Gotta be gentle, okay?
So that's going to be 13.
That's not enough. He rolled a
How do
24 for
artificer
his part.
spells? How do artificer spells work?
yoink.
Do you have?
He then
blood?
turns and he casts wall of fire along the insides of this chamber.
I guess we're
Worst
conned.
has come to worst, my man.
You guys aren't dead yet.
Worst has come to worst, my man.
Can
Guys
you
aren't dead
do
yet.
the spell now?
Everybody,
No,
make
no,
dexterity saving throws.
What?
We need Cody.
Do we?
No, we don't.
I don't know that we do.
Yeah, I failed that.
24.
13.
7.
Oh.
6.
Yay!
I'm resistant to fire.
Oh man, I rolled really low.
Good.
Not as low as
That
me,
is
I bet.
5 fire damage for everyone that rolled higher than 15, and 10 for those that did not.
Except for me, because I got 5.
Potion seller,
And me.
I'm in
No,
outer
because you
space,
rolled
right?
above
I
50.
you are falling.
So,
I don't
I
take
have
anything.
Here we go.
I have summoned beasts. Can I summon something big enough that could like catch you?
Maybe.
Is that possible?
He's falling.
So,
when you
am I-
fall, you're falling 500 feet per round.
Am I like in space
do you
or am
have
I?
Yeah,
a
you are in
spell fly
space,
per
falling.
chance?
So there is gravity in here.
Do you have
There
a
is.
spell fly per chance?
Not offhand.
Oh, so you don't.
There's a stop.
Oh, but what about what is that other one that
So I'm not
I have?
weightless.
No. But you quickly fall from view, falling through space, and
There's that. I need to go back out.
Meteoroids.
with a very sudden and very painful jolt,
Would I be able to see them going off the edge and feather fall him, or did I miss that chance?
I'll just say you missed that chance.
All
With a
right.
loud, sudden thud,
Goodbye.
appear in the observation room, and
I got the door for you. You got it. Okay.
you take
Yeah.
23 bludgeoning damage.
Ow. I'm alright, guys. Just wait for me.
The Afridi then casts Plane Shift and vanishes.
Add the firewall.
Still there.
Oh.
Everyone make another dex save.
Could I have tried to counterspell him, or I mean,
I'm gonna use
that
the
ship sailed,
bees.
presumably.
Yeah, at this point that ship has sailed.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with your bees?
I'm just gonna pop out of the fire room.
No.
You'll take fire damage to move out of the fire,
Well, I mean,
but
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
take
take fire
bees.
damage if you stay inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
I'm
would
gonna
like to
take the
leave.
damage inside, anyways, right? Anybody who wanted? I mean, I don't know what I. How imperative is it for us to get out of this room?
It's either die or teleport.
Every round you take 5d8 fire damage, or you take 5d8 fire damage as you run through the fire.
So
Yes.
I could
Leaving.
teleport.
I
I
could
could
through the fire.
teleport out.
Everyone that's running out, make a dex save. Everyone who's staying in,
I
make another
failed.
dex
Oh,
save.
okay.
I got a 29.
I was gonna say I could bring Potion Seller
I got
back
5.
to us, but
It's like, do we want to? Yeah.
Are we
I
guess
guess
leaving?
not.
fire
Never mind.
damage.
Are we leaving?
You
the
take
room
no
or not?
damage.
We're gonna see if we can find
What'd
it.
you get?
not one.
Okay, 16 fire damage.
Okay.
Are you leaving?
Yes,
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5,
Another 16 fire damage.
but it's 8 fire damage.
Okay, you guys all get out. The fire continues burning, destroying everything left in the room, until eventually going out. Potion
Well-
seller.
I'm gonna run and dash into the hallway.
Well, I believe
Okay.
Potion
Hey, guys.
Seller has chosen his demise. Oh wait, there he is.
Oh.
You're lucky and nice, and also that you took your stuff.
Hmm.
Okay, we're leaving.
Yo,
Is
hey man, what
everybody
happened
here?
when you fell off the walkway in
Wait.
space?
Wait, how did
investigate
that happen? Wait, how did
Yeah, are
that
we gonna
happen?
talk
How
about
did
this,
you get
guys?
My potions were too strong for him.
Real quick before we go, let's flip the hourglass.
Do we really want to?
I think we need to.
Is the
I
cultist
think it's our
dead?
job.
Yes,
the man's
and
dead.
I have his corpse.
No, he's in Potion Seller's portable hole.
No, I would rather carry it.
Okay,
Oh.
that's fine. I just didn't
It's a
want us
slow
to
burn.
forget about a dead
Okay,
body.
so-
That room is burnt. The room with the hourglasses is still intact.
Yeah, we flip them.
Let's go
Let's
flip
flip 'em.
them. Let's
Flip
flip
'em.
them. Flip
Okay.
'em.
You go to turn them, and they turn smoothly and easily. The moment the sand begins to run through, you hear.
Run.
Maybe the room.
Oh god.
No, I'm staying
In the hallway. In the hallway. We are leaving
Oh,
without you. We are leaving
I
without you.
cast
You will die in here.
Otilia's Resilient Sphere on myself, just in case.
Silence. You see the sand continuing to run through, and you see everyone else.
I am starting to read from the scroll. I am starting to read from the scroll.
Yes.
Is this the choice you want to make?
Okay, you see Saru pull up the scroll and begin to read very quickly from
And
it.
I am going like I'm
Go,
like
go, go, go. I'm
You have-
holding my hands
ran
over
back
your
6.
ears so that you
I'm
don't
running back.
have
I'm
to
pretty
listen.
sure that
4,
she could just teleport this
3,
sphere. Okay, fine. I'll disengage the sphere.
2,
are you running in
Oh,
a
there.
circle?
1.
I'm there.
Whee!
You guys suddenly vanish, and
And
reappear
with a thunderclap, we vanish. And with a silent
in the
bolt of
grand
lightning,
hall
we appear.
of the Temple of Lathander.
That was fun.
And the
However,
flash of a light.
the Temple of Lathander is not as peaceful as it usually is. You see clerics, priests running about, urgently whispering to each other, carrying messages. There is a very disconcerted and somber air to the
Oh, no.
temple.
Who died? Who's been attacked?
At the moment of your appearing, poof, a priest sees you, he jumps a little bit, he runs up to you and he says, "Something dreadful has happened.
What?
Quickly, come with me."
What's happened?
He leads
Who
you
are you?
very quickly.
Okay.
There's been an attack. Come quickly.
What?
On the city.
Probably the temple.
He leads you to a back room, which is crowded, filled with people. Standing in the middle of the room, hands outstretched over a raised stone dais, you see Lady Laurel Silverhand. She appears to be deep in concentration, casting a spell. Not noticed at first, but you glance down and you see, upon the stone dais, a very large diamond sitting directly in the center. And next to the diamond, you see the head of Onthar Fruma.
No. Not Montar.
Well, I'm mad. Can we take his
I
head?
paid
and leave it
$1,500
around?
for
she's-
this guy.
You
She's
go
resurrected
forward,
him
you
right
make to grab the head, and she says, "Don't touch him! I need at least a part of him for this to work."
Fine. I just wanted to
What's
hug
it?
it.
To clarify, that's the tortoise guy, right? That's the guy.
Onthar Frum is the paladin that
That we knew right from the beginning.
Oh!
From the Order of the
Giant.
Gauntlet.
Oh!
he is also the member of the council that was entrusted with the green dragon mask.
Yes, he's the one that
Oh.
did the arm wrestling with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Traveler.
yeah.
The Traveler lost.
Yes, it wouldn't happen now, but Onthar Frum's disembodied head lies upon the dais.
Shouldn't have taken my mask.
You step back, join the
Wait,
throng of
didn't you
people.
wear the green dragon mask?
Yeah, that's why I said he shouldn't have taken my mask.
It was given to the council to
Oh, right.
entrust to the metallic dragons. For your-
get all
Was taken
stupid metallic
when I was probably in.
Dallas will set the
stupor.
corpse to the side and just ready himself to aid her in resurrection in whatever manner is necessary.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a resurrect. Okay.
She continues chanting, concentrating.
Music.
Some time passes. Those of you who know resurrection magic would recognize this as a 7th level resurrection.
Yeah.
Diamond is worth
So
1,000 gold.
maybe he'll be human. We don't know. You know
Uh,
No, not
If
true.
I get the chance, I want to.
No, I thought resurrection made you roll on a
No,
random table,
why?
and
Why?
you got and you get what you get.
No! That's going
I
to
never
True
get to
resurrection
steal
is great.
Yeah, but,
anything.
True
that's
resurrection
that's
brings
not
you back
stealing
as-
something. That's changing the story.
I said if I get the chance, I'd like to steal that diamond. I'm not going to steal
It's
it if
about-
it ruins the story.
It's about to evaporate and become a guy's soul.
I don't
Like,
know resurrection magic, so I don't know this.
would I be able to
I'm
slap her?
just
would
stating my intent, guys. I'm a pirate.
Carry
I
on,
want to steal
carry
the
on.
diamond.
Do I see you getting itchy? Can I see you getting itchy fingers?
No.
The ceremony continues. It's already been going for some time. But at the end of an hour, you see light, silver light, emanate from Laurel Silverhand's, float down her arms and shine out of her palms. The diamond illuminates from within and actually kind of melts and then elongates and fills with volume, forming the shape of a humanoid torso, arms, and legs.
But now it's
sobbing when that diamond melts away.
It continues forming and flowing, flowing into the shape of a humanoid body, flowing up to attach to Unthar's disembodied head. You see the formation of organs, vessels,
That's weird.
veins and arteries, muscles, muscle fibers knitting together, all translucent, shining like an illuminated diamond, until finally the light stops. There's a sudden flash, and Xonthal is left lying on the table, whole once more, completely naked.
Is he a human?
He is human.
I was actually gonna ask about that.
Yeah, try to resist the urge.
You already answered.
A priest rushes forward, lays
It's
a
already
robe
done
over him.
for you. He's unconscious.
The
and
Xonthal Froom that you knew in the city of El Terrell was a strong man, a man of arms. The man lying before you, the muscles are thin and weak, stringy almost. This ceremony has been costly. He is left without his physical strength. It'll take some time for him to recover. But his eyes open, he gasps.
What happened to Xonthal?
Xonthal has been resurrected.
he took a break from life for a second.
But how did he die?
We don't know.
We're about to find out.
So
He looks up,
you would
sees
say,
all of you.
What happened?
you would say that there was a reduction to his ability scores of strength.
Yes. Quite.
So a greater restoration may restore this strength.
Yes, or several long rests.
Well, I'm gonna give him a greater resurrection. I'm gonna pop up there, slam a potion right on top of his head, and say, "The potions are too strong for you."
Greater restoration does cost 100 gold pieces.
I'll do it.
Okay. You pour the potion upon him.
Take up the see what.
His muscles start to flow, and he once again, twitching and seizing, regains the former strength of body that he had. He stands up, clutching the robe around him.
Take up you.
He looks at all of you, then he looks at Lady Silverhand, and he says, "I'm so sorry, my lady. It was upon us before we knew what was happening. My paladins and I, we did our best, and we slew many of its demon compatriots. But that black dragon got the best of us."
Can we ask what happened now? You're kind of in the middle of something and I didn't want to interrupt, but we were told there was an attack. That's about as non-specific as it gets.
We were leaving Waterdeep to take the mask, the green dragon mask, to El Terrell to entrust to the metallic dragons. We were set upon by, must have been a dozen Nikoloths, as well as a black dragon.
How big was the black dragon?
Huge. I'm afraid that's the last thing I remember is the dragon opening its mouth and spewing black sludge toward me.
The fact that anyone was left intact is frankly a miracle, so.
Yes, by Saloon's grace, you survived.
So, if I understand you correctly,
Or saloon, not
you lost my mask.
I lost more than that, Lady Chianti, and for that, I'm truly sorry. I beg your forgiveness, and I beg the forgiveness of all of Faerun. I'm afraid much evil will come of this.
Don't lose your head over the situation.
If it makes you feel any better, it's technically a net gain of 0, because we did get
You achieved your goal? Lady Silverhand looks over. Where's the deserter? He...
Point at the wrapped corpse in the corner. Yes, he unfortunately expired before we were able to arrive.
and we unleashed whatever killed him, but we don't know what did, because we left first, because somebody likes to make terrible decisions that affect the entire group and benefit only him.
Delinar.
Potion seller.
What?
The sound coming from the hourglasses was... a hideous, ear-grating screech.
What is that?
Did it sound similar
That's
to
nice.
the mummy that he annoyed?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Did it sound similar to anything?
I'm sure that won't come back to be a problem.
A metal desk being dragged across a metal surface.
Oh, bad. Okay.
You guys didn't rescue the fire genie?
Yeah.
They did.
No, he did. And it tried to kill him.
It did a little bit of damage before going home.
He granted my wish, though.
What was
He
it?
didn't grant anything. He just told you that the secret was inside you the whole time.
Which was like.
He just
freaking
told
awesome.
you that the secret of the Dragon Warrior was in you the whole time. Like,
And then
come
tried
on,
to
man.
kill you.
She's a dragon.
I know how to
You-
kill the dragon. Come to me.
Clearly,
How do I kill
Lady
the dragon?
Silverhand speaks up.
Answers within you.
The dragon masks are too precious a resource to the cult to be kept by any one of us. I would like to entrust this one to your safekeeping.
And trust which one? What?
The blue dragon mask.
To who?
You.
Oh.
Well, the party. She's giving it to the party.
Collective.
You!
I got real confused there. I think.
Y'all.
I mean,
It's
I
your
would
responsibility.
be happy to take
I'm the
care
one-
of that for
I'm
you.
the one
The blue one?
I'm
assuming
you
it was
went and
given
She
to
goes to
her.
hand it to her and he just grabs it.
I went and pillaged a corpse, okay? Jeez. What did you do? You saw an
I
opportunity.
pillaged the last corpse, okay?
Hmm?
And then no one protected my interests.
On the dice tray.
Well, it's a good thing we're not talking about that one.
I don't like you.
You look like you've all been through a rough time at Xonthals Tower. I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you've recovered the mask. There's been rooms prepared for you at the palace. Please, let's discuss further your report in the morning.
Yes.
We become friends by stabbing
Okay,
each other.
so everyone, take a long rest and level up.
Yay! Are we gonna be? Is that level 17 then?
Level 17.
This is fun for me.
Good things
Wait,
happen.
is the
May
next
the
session?
gods help me now that you guys have the 9th level spells.
Hey. 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 Little
Why are
crazy
you
girl over there.
Who's that?
I don't know what
yeah,
little girl
Jacob,
you're talking
go.
about.
Jacob.
All I hear is a
Jacob.
G6.
Find her phone and put on music.
She can use mine.
Daedalus will say, I will now take my leave. May Saloon's blessing be upon you all. And then walk off, find a nice corner. Ash.
Oh man, I didn't get
Can
anything.
we? What? Can you roll a d6 for me?
Yeah.
What did you get?
Ooh,
Are you taking mine?
Yes.
You got 2.
Ah, dang. I got 3.
Hmm.
Because statistically,
So
Potion
Paul
seller.
shared
What?
all
What
this
5th level
stuff
spells will you
with
take?
me, but I didn't have
fifth
it.
level
Good
spell,
question.
that's
Because
exciting.
I hadn't downloaded
I
it.
know, right?
Oh, you have to download
I'm not sure.
Yeah, so
But
now
you
all
need
this
to
extra
drink
stuff is
spells.
showing up.
I
in
didn't
my
have
You're doing
any
HP
spells.
all then?
thing.
What?
I will
What do
take
you
mine.
think you're gonna get?
Okay, what'd you get?
A 7.
What did you get?
I got it.
Ah.
That's
You
39.
taking the average, Eugene?
Yes.
You want to roll Chianti? Chloe?
I'll just take what it gives me.
Potion seller, you taking the average?
42 plus.
Okay. Spells really won't come into effect, so I'm going to say look up spells and add them to your characters this week. We'll continue on with the story. You all get a long rest. Potion seller. When you arrive in your chamber in the palace, you enter, you shrug off your pack, and you go to make your way toward the bed. You find that there is somebody inside your bed.
Is it one of my lizard folk friends?
It is not.
Is it 3 lizard folk friends?
No. You stop, and you see the seductive form of Rianne Nightshade,
Oh.
the tiefling.
This makes sense.
She's in a silken.
Smith is strong.
She's in a silken robe. She props herself up on one shoulder, and looks at you. She says, "So, you returned safely from Xonthals Tower."
Yes, my potions are too strong for the tower.
Oh, I believe it. She stands up and walks closer to you, walks her fingers up your chest, and flicks your little goatee. But
Who is
potions, Rianne Nightshade,
yeah, you missed her.
representative of the Zentrum. She was at the last council meeting.
Okay.
She's basically the leader of the Thieves Guild.
She's got the hots for me.
She's also a very beautiful tiefling.
So don't.
As I understand it, the creation of potions takes resources. Does it not, potion seller?
It does. And I create only the strongest of potions.
Yes. Well, as I'm sure you know, as one that creates and sells items for those on both sides of the law, there are certain appeals to working outside the constraints of the kingdom, wouldn't you say?
Oh, definitely so.
The council, and a bitter look crosses her face, the council is factitious and slow in their decisions. The Xenterin is ready to act immediately and unapologetically. However, for the Xenterin to act, there's a price. I'm sure we could come to an arrangement that would suitably fulfill both of our needs. She caresses your cheek. By right of conquest, Xonthals Tower belongs to you and your companions. We have an interest in the acquisition of that property.
Okay.
The Xenterim is willing to lend our aid to the Council of Waterdeep and to you in this current conflict. And I believe a monetary settlement would be in order for the purchase of Xonthals Tower and information to access it.
Is that the place we just were?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is she talking to all of us or just him?
Just Ocean Seller at the moment.
Just him, because you know he's
She-
great at conveying information.
She wants
to
to
the rest of the
purchase
group.
Xonthals Tower, and she's offering the allegiance of the Xenterim in this conflict. And how does the price of 50,000 gold pieces sound?
Sounds pretty good. It's a lot of potions.
I'm curious.
Now, does potion seller know about the Xenterim and what they do and what they're about?
Yeah.
What are they about?
Yeah.
You
The
can storm
Xenterim
the castle and
are
don't die, you get to
basically
play.
the opposite of the Harpers. They are the Black Network, the Thieves Guild, the Assassins Guild.
That's where that gnome lady came from, right?
The Gnome Lady?
Guild.
The one that he
Glinda-
sold a ton of
Glinda?
acid to.
Yes, Gemna Gloomsilver.
Gemna.
They corrupt governments. They put their own crooked politicians on seats of power. They offer
So they're
bribes. They
lobbyists.
They assassinate rivals.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
They do
sorry,
serve a
the
purpose,
CIA.
though.
Do you guys know
They
what
do serve a
Harpers
purpose,
are?
though. If a city's
So again,
government were to
the same
collapse,
thing,
the
right?
Xenterim would be able to restore order.
Okay.
But they are selfish. They are the home of rogues and thieves and assassins. But they're powerful.
Okay.
They're widespread and willing to work with others as long as it benefits them.
So,
Those are my
the
homies.
potion seller's response is going to
They're
be,
your homies.
Traveler, the ultimate potion that I'm
She reaches
brewing
forward and begins twirling your goatee.
is almost complete,
Yeah.
with or without your funds.
Came
However,
up and was like, "What the hell are you doing?"
my fellow travelers, I believe that they also own an equal stake within the tower. And so I must discuss with them first.
Are you thinking about your spells?
I was under the impression that you were the leader of the group.
I merely create the strongest of potions.
I see.
Hmm.
Well, she takes her hand away and begins to walk away toward the door. Consult with your companions if you must. Make your decision swiftly.
I would. It's a good thing potion seller has like no interest in romanticism.
She
He's
leaves.
asexual. He only loves
You're romantic,
potions.
thank you.
Yeah, but she also offered 50,000 gold in the allegiance of the Xenterim.
That is what's tempting potion seller. That'd be quite the resource for creating even more ultimate potions.
What is your alignment?
Lawful
chaotic.
evil.
Oh.
Wait, is it actually
No,
chaotic?
I would put him in
Is
Uh,
it lawful
evil.
chaotic?
Well, he
You guys
doesn't
are taking
follow
a long
law.
rest.
I mean,
Which
well,
of you is
yeah, his own
using
law
the
is
blue
strict.
dragon mask? I assume you guys want to use it.
Are you taking it? Or keeping it? Are you refusing to let me have it?
I don't know what mask you're talking
well,
about.
Okay.
after
He's keeping
after
it.
the long rest,
The blue
I
dragon
am
mask
going to
requires
come
attunement.
to the party and explain her offer.
Who could probably benefit you?
and ask for opinions.
I'm attuning to the mask.
I'm just gonna melt back into the shadows.
It takes an hour to
Okay.
attune, so you'll do that over the
Toss a
course of your
gold
long
coin
rest.
I
towards
have
you.
no freaking clue.
So I mean, we don't really have any
Just gonna toss
stakes
it in
within
the air.
that tower.
You'll catch it.
Roll a
You
perception.
have a few drops of blood.
All in.
Alright?
What?
You have a few drops of blood.
Just for a
I
few
didn't
drops of
expect
blood.
you to literally
But I mean, that thing was like
Stop
about
it.
to explode anyways when we left it. So
psycho.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we give it over?
I hate
Give over the
giving
castle?
out loot.
Yeah.
Did you
Wait,
did you
what
ask
did
her
she
about
say
the
she wanted
hourglasses?
it for?
She didn't explain why she wanted it. She just
Zentrum has an interest in acquiring the property.
I say we rent it to him.
rental.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
I don't
No,
know.
Do they know how to get
Before-
there?
no. This is what.
Because
Say
I know
we
how to
rent
get
it
there.
to
I
him
need
and
to
give
go
him no
and go
directions.
through
Because
those
I know how to
papers
get there.
first. So I'm gonna spend the time to do that.
Okay. You take the
Oh,
long
okay.
rest. Saru, are you going to help him?
Sure.
Okay. You two together take your long rest.
Papers.
Make an intelligence check. Both of you or one of you with advantage.
I'll give you advantage
Okie dokie.
because my intelligence bonus is not great.
Investigation.
What is
it?
No intelligence.
Intelligence.
Has
There's a
it
connection
been
to the field.
has it been 2 weeks since actually 2 weeks ago in the game? How much since we were in the Elven town, how much time has passed in the game?
17.
Like a week.
Only a week.
Did you roll with advantage?
That wasn't great.
What was your Arcana ability modifier? You proficient with that?
Yeah, not proficient. It's level 6.
Okay.
It's like
It
ringing
will-
out of town.
It will
I
take
heard
you
that.
more than one night to determine what Xonthal was doing in that room. You attuned to the mask?
Yes.
You are now cursed. The dragon mask was fake. You cannot unattune to it, and you are now vulnerable to lightning damage.
What does that do? Double
You,
damage?
Double
Is
damage.
not being able to
Double
unattune
lightning
to
damage.
something, is that permanent?
That's
Well-
part of the cursed item's curse.
Doesn't
And it takes up an
remove
attunement slot.
first slash.
It does what?
A cursed item, it takes up an attunement slot, and it does something bad to you.
Oh, okay. Like forever until this character dies.
Or until it's dispelled.
Yeah, you can have
How-
a
Potion
you
seller
can go
tosses
to a
you a
cleric and pay
potion.
a money to
Oh,
break
okay.
the curse or whatever, or
Well,
be greater restoration.
I'm. What did you say I am to lightning damage?
Vulnerable to
Vulnerable.
lightning.
You take
So
double
is that
lightning
like
damage.
double?
Potion seller passes you a potion.
Do you have remove curse?
I have something better. Greater restoration.
Does that say it removes cursed items?
Let's see. One curse, including
The target's attunement to the cursed magic item. Yes.
Okay, it costs 100 gold pieces.
I will give
200
you
gold
100.
pieces.
Oh, 200. Okay, that'll fine. I've already drank it. I'm assuming I just glugged it down anyways. So.
Okay, the mask falls from
I
your
like
face.
how you don't
onto
even
the floor.
think about it. It's just like, here, drink this.
It's like
Sure.
at this point with him.
Well, that
Noise
doesn't
was
seem
good.
like a good thing, since now we don't have any dragon masks.
We
The
don't
blue
tell the council that, though.
Yeah, no,
Why
we
wouldn't
do.
we tell the
do
council
tell
that?
the council. We
No, I
do
think
tell
that the council should absolutely know.
No, we do tell the council this.
Yeah, but, like,
200, you said?
the topic at hand, we were supposed to figure out about the tower thingy?
Right. So I can
I have a
figure out
question. This is
these
the-
writings because
the-
I'm done today.
Can I take transmuted spell as a
There's no rush. Why don't we take another night
Or
and rest
as
and
a
think about
meta magic?
Well, she wants us to
Don't you
know,
get
she
another one at
wants
this
us to
level?
tell them,
You can take
like,
whichever
in
one
a
you want.
hurry. What are we
okay,
waiting?
all right. This one's
Okay, well,
just says
so
it's with DM approval. So.
2 things.
Yeah, transmute spells
One,
fine.
I just don't think we should give up the castle. I think that that's a really nice property. There's a lot of stuff in there that I think that could be useful in more ways in the long run than just losing the whole castle to this group. I think that we could allow them access in exchange for some kind of beneficial.
Ongoing
Arrangement.
long-term contract.
Yeah, but I don't think that it's worth just giving up that whole castle with all of that stuff. Like that
That's
okay
true.
space room that you can fly around in. There's.
That was-
I think we shouldn't just give that up for
Okay,
50,000.
fly around in this strong word. Follow me.
I think
Well,
that
if you're
Uh,
gas.
counter offer, Tiamat's coming, need all the help we can get. Huh?
third offer, we do delay on the answer for the tower. one more day. Because she didn't give me a time limit on this one. Right? We can report to the council, and then I can continue to study the manuscripts to see what the purpose of the tower was. That way we can make an informed decision.
Okay.
Okay.
One more counter for you.
Yes.
Tiamat's coming.
Hit really hard.
If we own the castle, we can just find another planet in space room to live on.
Do you know how to operate the tower?
I know how to get there.
Yeah, we know how to get
Your
there.
spell save DC 20?
But, you know.
I'm just saying, if we keep the castle, we don't have to
I'm
worry
just
about Tiamat. We can go to a different planet.
Well, I'm just saying that, well, Faerun is where all the people are.
We don't know that there are people on the other planets.
But you don't know how to use it.
We also don't know that there are actually other planets.
Yeah, I don't think
See,
they've
well, like, I don't know if
discovered
it's like a
yet.
ship, and then again, like, I wonder if it would take, like, two weeks, and, like, that boat was horrible.
I
Well,
bet
I feel like
potion
if it was
seller could
just
come up
us
with
on the
some
boat,
kind
it'd
of
be less
like
bad,
put
I
us to
would
sleep
be
cryo sleep potion.
Yes.
even if we
We can
didn't.
sleep until we get to our new planet. I still
I'm
don't feel
sorry,
this is a
being
bad
stuck on
idea.
a boat with him would be
Uh,
actually very horrible.
I'm
Oh,
just
I'm
going to
saying that,
quickly
like,
specify
I have-
this game is not Spelljammer.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Interstellar D&D.
It can
Uh-oh.
become Spelljammar, though.
If someone else wants to DM, then they can DM Spelljammer.
Yes.
I can now do that. I have the spell.
I'll also say that any attempt at interstellar travel from that corridor will result in you smacking a floor in a random room.
That would be funny.
Okay, so we're just going to table it, talk to the council.
Yeah, let's talk to the council.
Talk to the council.
Okay. Long rest passes. You go to the council chambers. You see Ramalia Haventree standing behind her. You see Leas and Orlanther. And you see Laurel Silverhand. These are the only members of the council present.
Okay.
Oh, I suppose Rianne Nightshade would be there too.
Alright, gesture. You guys tell the council what happened.
So, Rianne Nightshade.
Monster. Have I ever successfully used full monster?
Haventree. I don't think you have, but with the DC
Well,
20.
I've never actually used Spanish. Well, I've used Spanish, but I've
Okay.
never actually successfully used Spanish.
I
Well,
mean,
you
the
know what?
main
Onthar
thing
Frim would be there
is
too. He was in one.
I now know a teleportation
Excuse me.
circle. Like I can go
Bless you.
there. Like I can go. I
I
can
don't
actually
know.
use the spell
Onstar's room
teleportation
sounded
circle
like that.
Okay.
now.
Yeah,
So
really,
I'm just
right?
wondering, like, would it be worth it, or
These are the four
Okay.
council members present.
No.
inevitably it won't come in handy until I need the
Was
spell.
there 5?
Yes.
You said 3 council members. and
Just
then
because
there's
of
2
teleport.
extra.
Okay. Do they put up the zone of truth? Or are they just?
They do not.
Okay. Awesome.
This is not an official full council,
Ah.
so they're just hearing.
Yeah, this is whoever we can get at the last minute.
Okay. Awesome. So.
Lady Laurel speaks up and says, "Well, since Onthar Froom was set upon by the Black Dragon, we've lost the Green Dragon mask.
And the blue one.
Yeah, the blue dragon mask was fake.
It was fake."
Yes.
She shares
I'm sorry.
a meaningful look with Ramalia Haventree. Well, this news is disheartening. With all 5 dragon masks in his possession, Severin the Red is ready to proceed with his ritual to bring Tiamat to the realm.
Oh, somehow I didn't make that connection.
Just curious, is there a way that we could have held on to these masks?
Yes.
Is there any way that
I could still have the green one. I could also still have the black one if someone's dumb child hadn't flown off with it.
Yes.
So yes. Yes, there are ways we could still have the masks.
Rian Nightshade speaks up and
And you
says,
took my fake
"It
one,
sounds
you
as
took
if
the green
your
mask.
attempts to thwart the ritual have been
Not every time you
thwarted.
take it from me, something bad happens.
It seems to me
Yeah, that was good.
that what you need now
Poetic iron.
are powerful allies.
Yes.
The Zentarim is in position. In fact, if you recall, it was the Zentarim who received word from the deserter and brought word of the Blue Dragon mask to you. The fact that it was fake is neither here nor there.
I think it's rather here.
It was also us
You sure
that
it's
arranged
not
the theft of the White
Maybe.
Dragon mask.
The white one?
The white one.
Oh. We know where that is?
It was recovered by the cult.
Oh.
But it did result in Varn the White seeking out the pool of the Dallas.
Oh yes,
To
yeah, I
search
remember
for it.
that. Yeah.
The Zentrum has already had actionable decisions. The price for our continued loyalty is low. And she throws a significant look at Potion Seller.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who is saying
Wait.
this? The Nightshade Lady?
Mhm.
Silverhand.
Yeah, Nightshade Lady.
I'm kind of.
You know the price of my
surprised.
loyalty. We are prepared to turn away. We shall live on, despite the destruction of most cities.
Oh, that's why
There's a reason why rats flee a sinking ship.
they don't care.
It's terrible. Those are my people.
Gordon, does it taste good?
Rats?
No, the
Oh.
Thieves Guild.
thieves guild.
I
You,
wanna
they can
tell-
be your
I wanna
people and you don't
take
have to agree
that
with
one
them
and
on
the-
everything.
Pineapple orange one
It's good to see you
upstairs.
again, Delinar.
Hello. How are you?
Quite well. We'll have more contracts for you when this whole mess is over.
Absolutely. We should probably talk about you.
So much
I don't like her.
I like her. Look, she has.
Oh,
she has
and
See, and look at those red eyes.
Lady Silverhand looks at her and she says, well, whatever arrangement you've come to, that is between you and her, but keep in mind that any decisions you make will affect the rest of the council. However, she is not wrong. We are in need of staunch and powerful allies if we are to thwart the cult. There is only one other group that has offered a hand of allyship.
Yeah.
Allegiance?
Not allegiance. A hand of support.
Yeah, it's the Red
It
Wizards
is
of Thay.
an unsavory hand, but there is a representative
A
of
decaying.
the country of Thay here in Waterdeep.
Right. Yeah, I know.
I
Friggin'
don't know.
Aztam.
I don't know if he.
Can I,
I don't know if he
Aztam.
likes.
Zaztam.
Oh
Can I
right,
ask-
that.
Can I ask Rian for some like provisions, like equipment, possibly from the Thieves Guild?
You're in the council chamber. They told the people that the Blue Dragon mask was fake. Brienne said that you now need powerful allies to oppose the cult, and that you know her price. And Lady Silverhand said there's only one other group of allies that has offered their forces, though it is unsavory. There is a representative of the country of Thay in Waterdeep.
We don't work with dictators.
As they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And while it is distasteful, the Thayans are powerful necromancers and great spellcasters. And they have reason to hunt down the Thayan exiles.
Oh, that's all
Yeah,
they
but what
wanted
if
was
the
the
enemy
fans, right?
of your enemy
Yeah.
is already your enemy? Then what? That doesn't
And that is
automatically
your
make you
friend.
friends.
The Zaztam and his liches want to hunt down the Red Wizards of Thay that have escaped and make them perish in the worst possible way.
If we kill Zaztam afterwards, though.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't. If we kill the Lich King of the country of liches, if we kill the Lich King of Lichdom,
Then we don't have to fulfill our promise to them hunting down all the free wizards.
yeah, but that requires us to kill the Lich King of Lichdom.
Don't worry.
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
saying-
we
Which I'm
either
not-
gotta kill somebody or we're all gonna die anyway.
I'm
So
just
it doesn't
going to
matter.
declare my intention of stop Tiamat at all
I
costs.
just don't want our
Just, yeah.
secondary plan for us getting out of the frying pan to be go directly into the fire. Like, I don't want that to be our backup plan. To be our primary plan is once we get out of the frying pan, I suggest we all go directly into the fire. I don't want that to be it.
I mean, arguably, you'd be one step closer to the safety of neither the frying pan or the fire.
Not really, because I'm in the fire.
Yeah, but so is the frying pan. You gotta get out of the frying pan to get into the fire to get out of
I
the
think
fire.
you're cutting a little too close.
Ah,
to the metaphor.
semantics.
Yeah,
Let's move
I
on.
think you're taking this metaphor a little bit too
The
literally.
ambassador of Thay is a red wizard by the name of Ni Ilnik.
Oh.
He is here in Waterdeep, and he has requested that you adventurers be the ambassadors sent to Thay to discuss terms of our allegiance, of our alliance.
So we're doing it right, or are we saying no?
Doing what?
Talking to Agate Tam?
It's gonna be all up to you guys.
Ni Ilmak. Ilmik is the Red Wizard ambassador. But the King of
Zaz
Thay
Tam.
is Zaz Tam.
Zaz Tam.
That guy's a big poop.
So, are we going to negotiate terms or?
I personally am against working with a lich. So that is my
Oh, wait, she's your wife.
vote.
Let's go to Lich King.
Hey, if that's the plan, then I'm down to give the promise.
Isn't there
It
still
has
ball?
been stipulated that you must travel to Thay to negotiate with the Thayans.
Yeah, I don't trust like that.
Okay.
Are they gonna give us a scroll of transportation?
They will transport you, yes.
I mean, to return.
Yes. You have, Romalia speaks up. They have promised you safe passage there and back, that you shall not be harmed. In addition, she gestures, and Leas and Erlanther steps forward with a pile of envelopes. You will have these. She hands each of you a paper that has
Why is your paper so small?
I don't know.
s-
So I was wondering.
sealed warrants indicating that you are acting on behalf of the Lords of Waterdeep and the Lords Alliance. You are under the protection of both groups.
It's a seal. It
Though,
says that we're like.
I suppose
all
in the
officials,
end,
basically.
They are no true guarantee of safety.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Why is there no true guarantee?
Because we're walking into
It is
their
a land of
place.
undead ruled by powerful undead.
We're walking into the Lich
I
King's castle in
hold on.
Lich City.
Wait a second.
Yes.
We're walking into a Lich
Well, we can say no, just not do it. If that's what you're up for.
I think we should go.
I
I
To going?
to go.
to go in.
I do want to take a look at his ugly face.
Okay. Romalia stands up and says, I will retrieve the Thayan ambassador and bring him here, from whence you can all travel to Thay. Romalia steps out of the room. Onthar kind of grunts and he leaves a different door.
Question: is he still bald?
Yes.
He got resurrected and they didn't even bring his hair. Whatever.
Lady
Good
Silverhand
restoration
stays where she is.
too, huh?
Rhea Nightshade steps up to the group and says,
I was just gonna say
the
that.
sense room will not wait indefinitely. I await your answer.
One more day. We just bought the place.
I will expect your answer if you return from Thay.
Okay.
Let's hope they play nice.
Can I
Fleshy
also-
lady.
can I- Make sure to memorize the teleportation circles for here, like the temple and
Probably.
Yeah?
the local teleportation circles. That's a
yeah, you
spell.
can write them down.
Okay.
Can we
Okay.
take one more day before we head out?
I'm afraid if all the dragon masks are in the cult's possession,
Yeah, we really shouldn't.
time is of the essence.
I'll have my lizard people study the scripts then.
I have a
Fail
question.
at it, they're like,
If we killed Tiamat,
So you're just hoping your grad students
what
can figure
happens
this
to
one
all
out
of
for
the dragons that
Grad
flew off
students.
towards the sound of
Undergrad
the
students.
horns?
Yeah. I was
Well.
wondering that too.
You'll run into them before you see Tiamat.
No, I said, but I'm just saying, if we killed Tiamat, what would happen to all of those dragons? Are they going to be broken out of the spell?
I'm afraid you'll have to get through them to get to.
Well, but I'm sure we're not going to fight through every single dragon in all of existence to get before we can get to Tiamat, are we?
Well,
We really are, so we're going to have
with
to
the
fight
allied
Ingrid?
forces of the entire Sword Coast, as well as the Emerald Enclave, the Zentrum, the Harpers, and the Lord and the Order of the Gauntlet,
Correction, maybe.
as well as metallic dragons, liches,
it's gonna be a
and
Lord of the
giants.
style battle.
Maybe the Zentering, if we give in
I mean,
to
if
their...
it's-
Okay, so just in theory, if Tiamat were to be killed, I'm not asking like because I'm trying to like do something in the game. I'm just asking for my own edification. If Tiamat got killed without all of the other dragons getting killed, would their whole like would Ingrid be able to like come back and be like, oh hey guys, sorry, don't know what happened there.
Yeah, if the cult's defeated, the dragons will disperse. Back to
Interesting.
their
Okay.
lairs.
I have a,
will you
I have a
roll for
question.
every
Are there
single
like
people?
magical, like, in terms of magical infrastructure, are there like real estate like assayers, can we get somebody to go in, appraise the tower, and see whether or not they're giving us a fair deal?
Appraiser.
I've been thinking about this.
Inspector.
Coincidentally, there happens to be one person who has been around long enough and has enough arcane knowledge that could give you a good estimate of its value.
Taylor Rail, can you tell us how much this tower would be worth?
Well, Xonthal was an amazing man, dedicated to the study of extra-dimensional spaces, the conjuration of elementals, even the manipulation of time itself. He created that tower and its surrounding maze using multiple wish spells. It's hard to put a gold price upon it. As a strategic location and as the knowledge contained within, it would be almost priceless.
Okay, so 50,000 is lowballing it to the max.
By itself, yes.
Okay.
I assume she looks over and steps closer and quieter. I assume the Zentrum has made an offer.
Yeah.
50,000 is low,
Plus their allegiance.
but we also need.
Also, because we're splitting it among people, so like it's a little less impressive. But I mean, if anything,
The allegiance of the Zentrum will be helpful. We know they have people on the inside, assassins that can strike at the moment of the battle. They can take out their leaders, their generals, their most powerful mages from behind in an instant. It's distasteful, but it could be worth it.
I'm down.
Do you think that there's a chance that she would agree to letting us have some kind
Yeah,
of
I'd like to
act
draw.
instead of
Yeah, I'd like
us
to draw up
giving
a
them
contract and
access.
have basically an access clause.
make it like
basically,
a
it's like
timeshare?
yes, you technically like they can have it like we retain ownership, but they get to go there. But there's a room set aside for us because it's our house.
It should be set up in a way that it's almost like a timeshare. I think,
Yeah.
and just nothing can be removed from the premises.
I'm saying, are there magical solicitors? Like, are there people who specialize in real estate law that can help us out here?
Yes,
Where is-
we
where
need
is
a magical
Jonathan Harker?
contract lawyer.
Where is
please.
Jonathan Harker?
I'm gonna wait until the.
No,
I'm gonna
we
wait
need
till
that.
I
No,
finish
he's the-
my study of
He's
the,
a
of the
solicitor,
papers
which is
before
specifically
making
a
that
real
decision.
estate lawyer, but he's the human who goes to Dracula's castle.
But I am leaning towards yes.
Because Dracula says that he wants to buy a house in London.
Using
That's funny.
Yeah.
Xonthals Tower as a place of study and a means of gathering information could be invaluable to the factions of the Council of Waterdeep. In mechanical terms, you can donate the tower to one of the factions, or you can sell it to the Zentrum, or you can keep it to yourselves. Though keeping it to yourselves doesn't do much for you.
We don't know how to use it yet,
Could
right?
we, could
Until
we
you're done.
negotiate
Not yet.
higher to the Zen? I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
we can
why not?
counteroffer.
You can give it to the magical brotherhood. What would it be called? Not
You could do 10,000 GP a week.
the Arcane Brotherhood. That's who they are.
Bunch of blowhards.
The issue is that they already agreed to help us, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
I don't even think we could buy a magical weapon with that amount split amongst us.
Yeah.
yeah.
So they get a magical tower and we get shiny.
I'm
buck-
gonna go
we get shiny
shopping.
metal.
We get lots of gold,
Focus.
but like
Let's
not.
do shopping via message outside of the center.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So Tuthe.
It's a thing.
Today.
Okay.
Anyone wants
Billy
to-
gives us a magical catalog.
Can we
We
shop
shop all the
before we
items we
go?
want, send
You
it
won't
off,
need
and
any
he
items
gives them
today.
back.
I just want one item, which is a 500 gold piece diamond.
Okay, you can buy that. Okay, Romalia returns
14.
I
with
have diamonds.
a
500 gold
bald,
piece diamond.
tattooed, red-robed wizard of Fae.
Black tattoos.
Black tattoos, thank you. His appearance is quite alarming. Instantly your minds flash back to the fight with Osbor Joss and Roth
Yes.
Modar.
Yes.
In style and in tattoos, he is identical.
That was with the giants, right?
600.
Yeah.
Yep, on the Storm Giant
I
Castle.
actually didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Nick Ilmik. I am here to escort you to Fae, if you'll come.
How are we traveling?
I shall escort you all via teleportation.
I scroll.
Teleportation circle or just teleportation?
Teleport. He holds up a.
Don't you get sick in
He actually holds
teleportation?
up
Well, yeah, circles
human
are a bit
finger.
less. Circles are a bit less nasty. Also, I can memorize the
Matching the
circles and
finger.
go back
It was
later,
from Faye.
which is part
That's
of why
nice.
I'm kind of
Oh, okay.
As he holds it up, you match it.
Yeah.
It wiggles at you. He smacks it on the table. Sits it back in his pocket.
die. What is this thing?
He has a finger.
It's an object from Faye.
Probably how we're gonna get teleported there.
Yeah, because it helps. It makes
It's
it
like
a lot more
port
accurate.
key.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, teleport key.
Not that far.
Oh, one last
I
thing.
never realized that that's what the
Leosin
stupid pun
pulls you
is.
to the side.
None of her language use is clever. Remus Lupin's name is Wolf Wolf, for
Mhm.
crying out loud.
Yeah.
But
Leosin Erlanther pulls you to the side and he says, some knowledge before you go. It will serve you well. The Harpers keep a close watch on developments in Fae, as we should. There is some current information that you should know. As you guys have the sealed warrants of protection, I advise you to address anyone of importance deferentially and by title, never by name alone. As well, if any of you know necromantic magic, feel free to show it off.
should I?
That's all I can say. And he walks back and stands by Romalia.
Revivify is technically necromancy. Isn't it?
We can't turn back now.
Is what?
Never mind.
Nick Ilnik stands and he gestures for all to come closer.
Wait, if you come back to life, and if somebody casts Revivify on you, does that mean you're a zombie?
Need you back.
Or
to life.
undead?
What classifies as necromancer magic?
It will say next to it whether, like, the school of magic that it belongs to.
My next character, I want to be a necromancer.
Seems like it could be fun.
But before this, can I take a quick trip past the Temple of Saloon?
Yeah, it'll
Sure.
say, like, each
Just to
location
establish the
stands for
word of recall. Thanks.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
conjuration.
Just in case we get
Just
locked there.
I mean, mostly I'm an evoker. Like, I don't really.
I know some necromancy.
What you do?
Enchantment, transmutation, consultation.
Okay, you all gather together, and the Red Wizard of Fae holds up the finger, chants a quick incantation, and poof! The council chamber vanishes from sight. Do you guys need to go? Fae honestly does not take that long, maybe 20 or 30 minutes.
I have to be at work at 4.
Okay.
And I depend on her on the way.
4
But
a.m.?
I'm
She
so
works in a
tired.
Alright,
Yeah.
well,
Very
let's
long
end
day.
there,
4 a.m.?
and let's do
It's crazy.
Fae.
It's not very
next
fair.
week.
Alrighty.
Wait, how many more sessions
So
do
we
they
are
have?
not going to do this session Saturday. Or are we?
Figure out what I grew up.
You guys are cutting it pretty close.
Is everyone available on Saturday?
I am.
I don't have anything better.
I was thinking about going on vacation, but I can.
Okay. Let's do a session on Saturday. We've got the mission to Fae, the final council of Waterdeep, and then
The final council of Waterdeep?
The final
Well,
meeting of the
dragons.
council.
Oh.
Wait, is the Well of Dragons, are you guys gonna do it next Monday, or is it gonna be next Monday?
It
it'll be
depends.
next Monday.
Aw, I won't be
Well,
here.
dragons, you think there'll be 2 sessions? Minimum?
I really want to
Depends
see
on
it.
how the final council goes. What allies you gain.
It's like, I won't be here the fall, not this upcoming one, next week, but the following one.
But I don't think
I think so.
that the final council will take long.
Yeah, no, we can bust that out real fast.
Eugene, if you're not
Saturday.
here and
So
has to take 2
I think we can
sessions,
do it in 2 more sessions.
maybe
So let's do
you should
Saturday.
send it to
and
somebody,
Monday.
your information,
Okay.
because
Do it.
I think they need. I think
Okay.
Trying to
Sure.
start
your
one
party
guy
needs a
on the
cleric,
floor,
right?
It might be mine.
clerics
I think I
can
have
be
them all, but I'm
really
not
nice.
100% sure.
Oh,